Guys, to another live. Welcome everybody on YouTube. This is a Whatnot live auction. We can party on YouTube, but if you want to put any bids in, you want to come over to Whatnot. Can you see me? Okay, there we go. Hello, welcome. We're gonna scan some shelves. Let me know if you guys are looking for something specific because we probably have it. We have things listed, but we have a ton of stuff that's not listed as well. So if you're looking for something specific, just shout it out, and I'll let you know if we may have it in a hidden box somewhere. Welcome. All right. Do you guys want to start over in metals, or do you want to do like knickknacks or glass? Tell me where you want to start off. Welcome, everybody. Yay, the party started. We're scanning the shelves. Hey, check out the show notes as well. You get a little bit of what we're about. You guys want to do metals or glass? Tell me in the. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments. Or I'll just start scanning, and you guys call out. You guys have better eyes than me, so just call out when you see something. I'll try and go slow. Let me know if you're in a good pace. If I'm in a good pace, excuse me, for you. We have vanity stuff. So just so you know, if you want to go to a certain area, there's vanity stuff, there's knickknacks, there's MCM, there's glass, there's brass. Books, we have vintage books, we have baskets. Ooh, bird baths or houses. Bird houses I don't have. Oh, we do have a bird planter outside. Yep. You can see, we could make, I'm not sure. Oh, you know what we do have? We have like these enamel bowls. Um, One of these smaller ones. It's not really a bird bath though, although people can use it for bird bath or planters. I have a couple of those. The basins. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out though as we go around and see if there's something else that could be a bird bath. hmm So these swans they're actually salt cellars. Check this out. These just came in. They're actually silver plate, and then Mally Crocs. Yep, I got those too. Okay, I'll show you those next. So look at how the birds, how they actually, the wings open, and then you could pull out the salt or whatever little trinket you want to keep in there. But typically, what it was made for, and these are antique. They would have their salt in there, and then you could close the wings so it stands there. I have not tried to polish this or anything. They're just like that. So whoever gets them, I'd encourage you to polish them. Yeah, and then there's two. Both of them are for 25. Starting bid would be 25 for the set of two. And again, this is how they open and close. Isn't that the coolest thing? I thought those were so neat. And they may be crystal. I'm not sure if it's crystal or glass on the bottom there. So if you guys want me to run that, just say run swans and I'll know what you're talking about. I'll show you the Mally Crocs. Good eye, by the way. These are the two. We had the two different sizes. This one's 500 grams. Matt, would you pull these up to see? We have them listed. Pull them up to see the. And then this one's smaller. I have them separate, yeah. I think one's 18 and the other one's 22. 25, the bigger one's 25, and the smaller one, 18. Yeah. So I'll show you that. So if you wanted both of them, they would run for, they'd be 43, but I could run them both for 40. If anybody wants me to run those, just say run Mally, and I'll know which ones they are. This is a set of 2 bird frames. This one is sitting on, I'm not sure if that's a almond branch or cherry blossom tree. Maybe one of you guys could tell me. It is with the bamboo in the background, so I'm thinking it may be cherry blossom. And then this one has the blackberries. And they are a set of 2. Starting bids 25 on those 2. Let's go over on this side. I'm going to move slowly. Trying. Let me know if I do go too fast or too slow for you guys, okay? Oh, thank you guys for the hearts. Lots of postcards. Ephemera here. Ephemera. Thank you, man. I can never say that word. Okay, let's go over to some knickknacks here. And just let me know in the chat if you guys want me to go to glass or to brass. I'm happy to go to any of those little sections. We're at knickknacks right now. There's some vanity stuff. There's Paddington, yep. He's a little mini Paddington. He'd start at 8. Says, please look after this bear. Thank you. Run him. You got it. Matt's going to put him up. I'll give you guys a view of what's going on back here too in case there's something else that you like. And we'll run him. Where are you guys all watching from? We're in Miami. It's heck today. It is hot in here. Ohio. How does the weather over there? Pennsylvania. Okay. Wow. We have everyone from everywhere. We're going to run Paddington. Okay, perfect. So we're going to run him next. I just wanted to give you guys a little view of everything else. All right. So I'm going to put 20 seconds up. And he's up and running. I'll give you all his views. So cute, right? With his little label here. Please look after this bear. Thank you. All right, Joni. Oh, and it's Joni's first purchase with us. Guys, we do happy dances when people purchase. Joni, welcome to the family. Thank you for your purchase. If you guys check out the show notes, you'll see a little bit why we do happy dances. Your purchases actually have a purpose. We're able to, every one of our shows, we're able to give a portion of our sales over to India. There's actually an orphanage that we help back. It's 110 kids. It's not corporately backed. It's only by people like us because we happen to know the family that runs it. So they have 110 kids in India, and we're able to help provide food and water, clean water, because they don't have clean water in the village. They actually have to bus it in. And so we're able to provide that for them. So thank you so much for all your purchases. It's very, very appreciative. And it actually has power, really. Lots of power there. I'm going to go over to the metals now. Hey, Crow, you had a great show today. I liked all your stuff. Like the way it's set up, it's you've gotten, like, I remember your first show, and then it had so much more stuff now. Of course. We're just scanning the shelves. If anybody's interested in something specific, let me know. I'll show you a couple things as we scan. And then I could go to different areas. These are brass door handles. I mean, doorknobs, or I'm sorry, drawer pulls, not drawer pulls. They come with an assortment. There's quite a few here. Toilet pointer, yep. Yeah, it's a brass toilet pointer. Oh, you got it. So the brass toilet pointer is 60. It's got a nice weight to it. It's antique. And it looks like kind of like a saloon, right? Love that thing. And then the hot and cold. If you guys want me to run anything, just let me know. Just run toilet and I'll come back and run it. And I'll show you guys more as we keep going. The hot and cold handles are ceramic. These would run for 15. This is what they look like on the outside. I mean, on the back side. And they're in great condition. Let me give you a little close up here. we'll keep going. And if you guys want me to run the toilet or the hot and cold handles, just let me know now. Yeah, no problem, no problem, of course. We'll keep looking because there's tons and tons of stuff. This is a little key holder, brass key holder. She'd run for $7. These are brass ashtrays. There's 2 of them. They have different designs on them, and I do them as a set for $15. This is what they look like. They're stamped back there. A brass hook to hook either coats or hats, what have you. That would be $20. And there's some antique cast iron as well. The mushroom, please. That is a cute name. Welcome to everybody who's joining. Hey guys, check out the show notes. We didn't do a coupon today. Usually we do a $10 off a $50 or more coupon, but I'll actually still honor that if you guys want to. Yeah, I'll honor it. So if you guys want to bundle something together that equals over $50 for one purchase, I will give you that $10 coupon. Say you can get $10 off of $50 or more. This is a vintage toolbox that was really cool from an estate sale. This and this very vintage scraper, and this I was going to do as like a little vignette. I'll do 30, starting 30 for all 3 of those. Let's go to the glass. I'm going to go kind of so just if you see anything, holler it out. And if there's something you're looking for specifically, I may have it. So just let me know in the comments, and I'll head in that section as well. Hey, Matina. Oh, these are Duncan glass. Duncan Miller, yeah. Most of the starts on this glass I'm showing you here is $10 or less. All right, let's go over to this table over here. Oh, we also have linens. There's some vinyls as well. Let's see, I'm just going to give a scan of this. I know it's a mess, but you guys have good eyes. So we were reorganizing stuff, so things kind of got thrown everywhere. This is cool. This is a little cross-stitch paperweight that somebody made. Look how cute that little flower is in there. I run this for $5 if anybody's interested in the paperweight. Just say run paperweight. It'll run for $5. Noah's Ark trinket box. That'd run for $5 as well. All right, let's take you this way. Welcome to everybody who's joining. If you see something, just say something and I'll stop and show it. Oh, she is really cute. Starting bid on her would be 25. This is her front, and this is her back here. Let me show you her detail. I do have a couple pieces of wall art. Yep. Yep. If you guys want want to run the lady, just say run lady, and I'll know to come back to her. And we have some like this is like a mula. Oh, it's a mula, is that, I think that's the right word. This Peruvian handmade fabric that can be framed. There's these two little birds. They're a pair for 25, both. They're 10 inches across each. This one's sitting on, I think, cherry blossoms or almond branch. I'm not sure. And that is on blackberries, this one. So those are really cute there. This is a piece of wall art as well. This runs at 8. This says not responsible for women, left overnight. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Matt. We'd run this one at 10. This one would run at 9. Let me see what else we have. Oh, these are Napier glasses. Hand painted plates, which could be put on the wall. Oh, does anybody like cats? I have this signed piece of art. Let me show it to you this way because the light in this room is crazy. So let me show it to you like this. Okay, so here's the signature. And you'll see how the cats have that like funky color. And that's what it looks like. My arm is not long enough. This is a good size piece. Matt, would you be able to, here, it's over here. Would you mind measuring this for me?
Oh, it's 13 inches.
So 13 inches, yeah. It's pretty cool. Long. And that would run for 25. See, look at the cats on it. And it's signed. So it's an original piece. We have this, yeah, here's some more wall art here too. There's this piece. Kind of that French advertisement type. And then this is an oil painting. Hey, Lori. So that's an oil painting. Oh, and then we have a crewel that's very large. Let me show you this first, and then I'll go over to the crewel because it's actually in a different place. This is kind of like a funny Madame Sophie's massage parlor that runs for 8. And then we have some prints as well. This is Spanish bull fighting. There are 2 that match. And then over here, these are like framed prints that could be framed. These would run like at 3 each. And then I have a flamingo print and a crewel. If anybody sees this, Delft water, yeah, I'll run the Delft. Of course. All right, let's do that. It's gonna be $8. Yeah, Matt, I'm telling Matt that he's gonna put it in for me. I have it here, just because you need the weight. Okay, so we're gonna run this. It's gonna run for 8. Okay, cool. We have it listed already. Perfect. That's my water. Starting bid on that is priceless. Oh wait, no. I got it. All right, so we'll run that, and then I'll show you guys some more prints and the crewels as well. The one big crewel that I have. All right, perfect. This is gonna start at 20 seconds, and it's up and running. Let me give you the. It's 14 and a half. In the description, you'll see it's 14 and a half. And Lori says hi. Hi, Matt. And this is what it's like in the back as well. All right, Kat Williams. It's her first purchase with us. We do happy dances. This is the Delft happy dance. Happy dance, happy dance. Thank you. This is going home to you. And thank you guys for your purchases. Did you want me to show you a few? Oh, you know what? Actually, let me show you the crewel. And then these prints, if anybody's interested in the prints, let me know. I'd run them at $3 each. And then I'll show you those. I don't want to take up the time with that if you're not interested. The crewel, okay, look from how far I am, how big it is. Okay, this is big, but I have a box I can send it in, so shipping isn't going to be that bad. It should be fine. Let me get it. Hold on. Bear with me. I just need to get behind. Okay, look at the details on this. Okay. Oh, yeah, the Delft buildings. Yeah, I'll show them to you next. Yeah, I have a couple Delft things. So this crewel would start at 75. I actually met the gentleman who his late wife made it, and he made this frame for her. So it's a custom frame that's made with it, and it's got this really, really rustic, really beautiful rustic look to it. Hey, Matt, we should do a giveaway. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, it took so many. He said how long it took her. It took so many hours, but look at the shading on that. And then I can't get a great. I'm sorry that this lamp is in the way here. But look at this. They actually used an actual doily in it too, so it's got a 3D. Starting bid on this is 75. That's including, yes, that's what the. I know, it is really gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. Okay, so you guys know that exists here. I could run that if anybody's interested. I'm going to go back over here and go to the Delfts. It really is. That piece is, I mean, amazing. It's so big too. It's like a statement piece for somebody's living room. And I have a box. Usually I wouldn't ship something so big, but I actually have a box that goes with it. $5 start on this guy if anybody's interested in it. It's German. And then some of the Delft stuff. We have. Okay. Oh, giveaways up and running. So if you guys want to get on that. Okay. So this, we had it listed at 5, but I will run this for 8 if anybody's interested. It's actually a planter. She's in good condition. This is what she looks like on the bottom. It has 1994 made in Taiwan. And starting bid is 8 on this. It's got a good size. About 6 inches, I'd say. Nah, a little less, maybe 5 inches. And then run it. Okay, perfect. Let's run it. Matt, do you need the weight? Or are we good to run it? Yeah. And I'll show you I'll put this in the background. Let me just move this stuff out of the way. All right, perfect. And then afterwards, we can look at this guy as well. And see all. Run that too. You got it. Yeah, 8. Starting bid is 8 on that. And then, Matt, so you're ready. We're going to do the windmill afterwards. The windmill is going to be 10. Oh, okay. Oh, if we have it listed, then. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm moving the hat cat. Okay, perfect. We're getting out, and we're going to go ahead and run this. Guys, thank you for everybody who's joining. Get into that giveaway. All right, we're running this. She's a planter. Or it's a planter. I do tend to say she, I know. But they're just so cute. And this is what it looks like on all the sides. And that's up and running. All right, Kat Williams, you got that too. Happy dance, happy dance. That's going home to you. Matt's doing the happy dance there, and we're going to run that windmill next. Uh-huh. All right, let me show you all of this first. So you can see it. This is on the bottom, hand painted. I'm sorry, what was that? So let me show you all the angles here. So it has a slit here. See there. And I love that it just moves like that. And we're going to run this starting at 10. Go ahead and start it, Matt. All right. And that is up and running. She's been able to spin her the whole time. My mom collected. It's a bank. Yeah, I was thinking it doesn't have a bottom to hold that stuff shut, but it looks like a piggy bank, right? That's what I was thinking. Look at her from the back. She's dancing for us. It's a really nice piece. I love this. The color's really nice and it's hand painted. There it is. All right, Kat, you're getting that too. Happy dance. Happy dance. That's going home to you. Oh, because you're hot. Oh, it's cooling you off. I love it. I love it. And then we have this duck and this piece of tile as well. Let me show you guys these. So there's this girl who I okay, after watching this a little bit, I noticed this guy kind of creeping in the background. You see that? I thought that was really interesting. Let me show you the back. Made in Germany. Creeper, exactly. Made in Germany. So I'd run this for 7 if anybody's interested in this. And then we have the duck as well. And this is what she looks like. You see her face. And she'd run for 12. And this is her bottom. It really is a creeper. It's kind of Halloweeny, right? I looked at this about 10 million times and I had not noticed it. No problem. Yeah, you got it. If anybody else is interested, just let me know and we'll run it. Yeah. Let's see. Let's keep going here. Okay, what else do you guys want to see? Metal, glass. We have this little blue and white. This looks more like a. I think this may be a paintbrush holder, but I think that'd be nice as a vase. I'm gonna put it up here. If anybody's, that's $5 start on that. If anybody wants that too. All right, let's keep going. And we had that giveaway going on. It's 5 seconds left. Oh, here, yeah. Thank you, Matt. Matt brought this to me because I forgot we had this. Ooh, hold on, giveaway. Alonzo won the giveaway. Happy dance, happy dance. Or for a piece of bamboo. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe that is from that. That makes sense. There's also this little pestle and mortar. This is what it says on the bottom. Hand painted, Delft blue. And let me move my hand so you can see what that looks like. This would run for 8. It's a mini. You're welcome, Alonzo. Oh, I've never won a giveaway before. I was just talking about that in yesterday's show, and this is what the pistol meant. Okay, you got it. And let me see. You can see how big it is in my hand. It's about maybe not even 3 inches, I'd say. Yeah, pestle mortar. Yeah, Matt's gonna put it up for us. So yeah, I've never won a giveaway before. Have you guys? Okay, the people who have won giveaways, what have you been getting? What is it like? Tell me what it feels like to be a winner. We're gonna run this next. And while we're getting this up and running, you guys can let me know if you want to see anything specifically next. We can go over to more Delft. I'll check around and see if we have any more. But this may be the last piece I have. We just went through, we just sold a couple pieces. I have some cobalt blue glass and some yellowware. Okay, it's already running. Awesome. So this piece is running on the clock. Matt started it for me. Ooh, I actually just sold a small planter there. But yeah, we have a couple of brass small planters. Okay. The Asian guy, which one? Oh, we do have that planter. I'll show that. Yeah, sure. I'll show that. Yeah, so we do have a couple of small planters. All right, so Unique Woman came in. Oh, with the snipe. She came over. Okay. All right, so here, and it's our first. It's actually her first purchase with us too. We do happy dances here. If you check the show notes, you'll see what we're about and why we do happy dances. All of your purchases have a purpose. So thank you guys so much. I just really, really appreciate all your bids and all your purchases. It really does make a difference. Okay, let's see what else I have here. I have this. This is not Delft. It's more Asian. But that is a paintbrush holder with, I'm going to put it over here because we just saw the other one, with its paintbrushes. And see, that's what it looks like. It could actually be a little planter too, really. That one. Run that? Okay. We're going to run this one. We'll run for 6. Let's go ahead and run that. We're going to run what's in front of us here. It's the Asian. Asian paintbrush holder, but it could be used as a planter, so we're giving options, but it's going to come with the paintbrushes because those are really cool. Look at those paintbrushes. Let me get the camera needs to. Camera. 6. Yeah, see? Super cool. You see the writing on it? Maybe if I hold it further. There we go. You can see the writing on it there. And then the red little ribbons on top. Very cool. All right, so this is going to run now. He's putting it up. And welcome to everybody who's just joining. Read up on the show notes. You can see what we're about. We're going to be scanning the shelves. Let me know if you guys are looking for something specific because we probably have it. All right, perfect. And it's up and running. This piece is up and running. Little paintbrush holder. This is what it looks like on the bottom. And this is what she looks like in the back with a bird there. Really pretty. And also it could be used as a planter, really. Maybe for like a little succulent. That would be really cute. Oh, yeah, and look at the writing here on the side. All right, guys, look at you guys. Thank you guys for the bids. How exciting. All right. Josie Davis, it's her first purchase, too. Happy dance. Happy dance. That's going home to you. That's going home to you guys. Thank you so much, all. All right, let's keep going. So planters. I'm making my way over to some more planters. So pew pew, exactly. Josie knows. So this is a little brass planter. This would run for 5 if anybody's interested in brass planters. And I have one more brass planter. This is it here. Well, okay, in truth, this is actually a sugar canister, right? But I just see it as a planter, so that's why I'm showing it as one. But of course, it could be a matchstick holder. It could be a candle holder, really. It could be anything you want, but I like it as a planter. I thought that'd be really cute. This would run for 8 if anybody's interested in the brass. So 5 and 8. I could run those. Let me know if so. And I'm making my way over to the Asian planter. So it's Occupy Japan. And it's this little Asian guy who is just got the best colors, right? He's got those MCM colors. He's got the blue, the pink, the yellow. Then when you turn him around, he's got the greens. And he has a little surprise. His tush sticks out. Isn't that the cutest thing? I couldn't believe it when I saw that. So see, this is Occupy Japan. There, you can see it there. We would run this. It was at 14, but today I'd run him at 12 if anybody's interested in him. No, those aren't plants. Those are candle holders. So that's one of those. That mean, sorry, Matt was talking to me in the background. So if anybody's run it, okay, let's run the Asian guy. I have him here. I could probably just do it on. You got it? Okay. We're gonna run him for 12. Yeah. Thank you. Yep. Go ahead. You could run it. Okay. Hold on. I could do it. I got it. There we go. He's up and running. All right. And see, he's got that nice pinks and blue. Really, it's very MCM looking with the greens, the pinks, the blues. I collect pinks and aquas, so I am definitely partial to him. With his little bum sitting out there, who would have known? That's hilarious. All right, unique woman, got it. He's going home to you. Him and his little tush are going home to you. Happy dance. Is that the tush dance? You're too funny. You are too funny. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, unique woman. That's going home to you. All right, so more planters. Shall we look for more planters? There's this. back here. Okay, so one of you guys are probably gonna have to tell me what this is, because this came from my stepdad's grandmother. That's how old this is. My stepdad is 60, in his mid 60s, and this came from his grandmother. Now, it's not marked at all. It's milk glass, and it's like a little cup, almost like, it's a small, almost like a juice. It's the size of a juice cup, and it looks like it's hand painted. I'll go ahead and run this. If you guys, this could be a beautiful little vase or planter. I'll go ahead and run it. It's the first time I'm running. It's actually the first time I'm showing it. If you guys have any information on it, I'd run it for 15. I think that's, yeah. So Matt's gonna put it in. We'll run it just for fun, and I'm gonna keep on looking for some planters as well. The penguin. Okay, I'll show the penguin. Yeah, let's go over here. We're gonna run this, and he's getting that up for me. In the meantime, let me show you over here as well, because we may have some stuff. Don't mind the mess, guys. I know that you guys are the most forgiving people ever. Uh, I'm not used to having a mess. So there's this penguin, and he's got like a vase to him. I wouldn't consider him a planter, but more like a vase. He'd run for 5 if anybody likes him. And then there's only a little call out on him. His beak has a tiny little something there, but it's white. So just so you know. All right, let's run this guy. Does anybody in the comments, do you guys have any idea? I feel like it's kind of from the Fenton era. And it's hand painted. You can actually feel the paint. Like when I touch it, it's got a 3D-ness to it. I'm going to do 20 seconds just in case anybody's interested in it, because I thought this was a really nice. All right. You seen woman. 70. You seen woman. I love it. You got to tell me how to pronounce your name. Oh, I'm so happy it's going to go to a nice home. Yay. Cindy. Awesome, Cindy. So Cindy's in the lead, and there we go. Cindy got it. Oh, okay. Awesome. Matt just brought something in from outside for you guys. Happy dance. Cindy got this. I'm so happy that that's going to go to a nice home, because it was his grandmother's, and, I wanted to find a nice home. Okay, so there's this planter, which was outside and would definitely need to be cleaned up. If anybody's into this bird, is kind of MCM looking, right? This would run for 8 if anybody's interested in this planter. Let me show you his face so that way you can see all the details. Okay. Let's see what else. We have a candy dish there. Let me see. I'm looking around as I show you guys. I'm looking around. We have some enamel. Oh, I didn't show the enamel where we have on the other side. These are basins, which would be good for planters, actually. Big planters, though. These are not small. They're good size. Yeah, they were looking back in plastic tub. Yes, ma'am. 2 white pitchers. Yep. Okay, we could do that. This is what's in the plastic tub. All this stuff is low starts, and we could package some things together as well. Let me go a little slower so you could tell me what you like. To the left. Yes, ma'am. Let me back up a little bit. You tell me what you see. No? Oh, okay. Was I going the wrong way? Oh, there's these 2 little white. These are more modern looking because they're squares, but they're little white planters.
Yes, the vase in tub.
Oh, the vase in tub. Yes, the Jerusalem vase. There's this one. This would run for 5. Okay, you got it. I have something else, Jerusalem, that you may like. I'll show you afterwards. Very cool. It's from 1955. Matt's putting that up. Actually, while he does that, I'll show you this one too. Ooh. I have the Life magazine.
Life. It's Life, right?
Yeah. I have a Life magazine book. I'll have to show it to you. So yes, Josie, to answer your question. And we also I have some vintage books as well. Definitely. Oh, so I was going to show this Jerusalem. So we're going to do this one. And then the pictures, I'm going to put in the view as well, because I got you. I heard you about the pictures. All right, perfect. So let's run that, and then we'll go to the pictures next. All right, 20 seconds on the clock. And this is the Jerusalem jug. This is what it looks like on all angles. And it hangs. So my mom actually used to have it hanging like this. Yeah, there we go. All right. Cindy, that is going home to you too. Cindy's got that. Matt keeps bringing in more planters. Let's see what you got, Matt. Let's see what you got. Okay, so these are little they came from outside, so they need to be wiped down. But they're 3 smaller, more modern type of planters. They do need to be wiped down. They're full dirt because they literally just came from outside. This has some rust on it here. So if anybody's interested in those, we have that. And then this is like a smaller, but I think the medium-sized planter, I'd say, in white. And then the pitchers. Okay, so we got this. We have this left-in pitcher. It's double-sided. See, it has the flowers on both sides. And then this is what it says on the bottom and has its sticker. This would run for $8. If anybody's interested in the left-in pitcher, just say run left-in pitcher. And then there's just a small white pitcher. This one will run for $5. It's a little bigger than the other one, but it's still a small pitcher. It's like, I'd say this is like more milk. This is more cream. That you'd use less of the cream. This has a very antique look to it, doesn't it? Okay, and then this is a Pyrex pitcher. You can see Pyrex on the bottom there. Let me see if you can get it with the light so you can see see, it says Pyrex there. So this one would run for $6. Oh, and there's one more picture here. Matt brought this one. This one is totally 90s retro. Look at that little tuxedo cat. It's so like cottage core. This one would run for $12. That one's a bigger one. That one's a kind of juice picture. All right. So if anybody wants me to run those, just tell me which one. Left-in, white, Pyrex, or cat. And I'll know which one to run. Let's keep going. I'm going to keep scanning as you guys think about it. And just, photography books. Yes, we'll go there. Welcome to everybody who's joining. We are scanning the shelves. There's a lot of different types of things that we have here. Pardon the mess because everything's been being wait, I was going to show the Jerusalem thing. Oh, okay, that's probably from our list. Look up the cat list necklace. So this is the other thing. This is the whole city of Jerusalem. This is from 1955. See how it's marked here? 1955. And there's the whole city of Jerusalem on there. Okay, perfect. This is going to run for $8.
It's the pendant one.
Okay. Okay, we're going to run this. We'll run this for $8.
Okay, the Jerusalem thing?
Mm-hmm.
Jerusalem, what is that?
Yeah, it's the city of Jerusalem. I'm going to keep showing you because it's so cool.
Super cool.
Yeah, and I love that it's dated there.
8, right?
Yeah. Oh, tiara or Indiana glass. I do have Indiana glass. I actually have something. I have Indiana glass, a piece of Indiana glass that I would start at $5, which is actually the server right here. I'll show you because it's right next to me. We're going to run this Jerusalem next. As Matt's getting it. Oh, here it is. It's on. And then I'm going to show you the Indiana glass right afterwards. So there we go. City of Jerusalem's up and running. And that's from 1955. And that's the tag on it. All right, Cindy, that's going home to you. This is a really nice piece. I'm so glad that this is going home to you. Awesome. Happy dance. Happy dance. Be careful with the city of Jerusalem, please.
I got mad skills.
All right. So the Indiana glass I have here, I know I may have more. I actually do have another piece as well in my glass section, but I happen to have this in the clearance section here. This would run for $5. And I have the matching smaller dish as well. Oh, let me show it to you. This is the smaller one right here. I'd run this set for $9 if you'd like both pieces. And that's what it looks like. And the larger one has a few scratches. This one doesn't have many scratches, but the larger one has a couple scratches, just so you're aware. So $9 for the set of Indiana glass. If you want me to run it, just let me know and I'll come back to it. I'm going to go back this way to our glass section here. Okay. Also, we have, look at this set of 8 vintage glassware. Really, I thought these were so cool. This would be a set of 8 for $35. If anybody's interested in that, I'd put it in its own box just so it makes sure to get to you safely, because it would be 8 pieces of glass together. All right, so Indiana glass over here. I have, where is it? Oh, this is Indiana glass here. Okay, thank you. Oh, the photo books. Yeah, Matt's getting the photo books. Just so you guys know we're not forgetting you. Okay, so there's this piece here. It's a candy dish, and it's got that blue color to it. This would run at 14. All right, so that's that. And let's see what other glass we have here. I'm not sure if this is Indiana glass or not. This is that avocado green honeycomb. I'm not sure who makes it. It's about 8 inches big, and this would run for 8. And I'll give you a little scan of the glass for anybody who is looking for glass, and you can holler out to me. These actually glow. They glow orange. It's a set of 2. There could be drinking cups or they could be vases, depending on what you want to use it for. Those 2 would run for 30 as a set. Oh, the Budweiser is Indiana glass. Yes, I have a vintage Budweiser tray. It's like a glass tray with a Budweiser. It's like a promo plate. If you're interested in, oh, there it is, it's right here. This is and it is Indiana glass. Okay. I don't know if that's Indiana glass, but this is. So, anyways, but okay. Oh, sure. Let's do that. And then if you're interested in the Budweiser, let me know Budweiser, and I'll come back to them. So I'm gonna run the red glasses. Yeah, they're the glowing ones. 2 for 30. Back. I want to get that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the flashlight just so I can show you how it glows too, because it's pretty cool. Okay, Matt's gonna get it for me. Everybody give Matt a shout out. He's so helpful. Thank you, Matt. Okay, so you can see how they glow. And this room, just so you see, is full of sunlight. It's literally a huge L this way and behind me here. It's all it's all it's all windows. So this would glow a lot more in a little bit of, little less light. But look how much they glow already here. Same with this. This is the last piece of uranium glass I have left right now. And it's a cake stand. Ah, Cindy says hi. All right, so we're gonna run these at 30. And they're up and going, 20 seconds on the clock. Oh, sorry. I thought I started it. Thank you, Anna. There we go. It's up and running. And that's how much they glow. And they have the little bubbles inside that are really pretty. You see how that is? Look how beautiful that is. All right, Cindy. That's going home to you too. Woo! Ooh. You got the drinking dance? The drink There's the drinking dance. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so did I get all your requests for Indiana glass and the glass, right? Did I miss some? The photography books. There we go. All right, photography books. I'm just drinking water. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let me take you around a little bit more here. If you see something as I'm walking, let me know. The price on the uranium plate is, what do we have it listed for?
Oh, wait. Well, we ran it once, right?
I think it was 35. He's going to check, but I think it's 35. So Cindy, it's 35. All right, so photo books as well. Let me know if you want me to run it. I will run the uranium glass as well. Somebody asked me for photo group books. So this is okay. All right, let's run it, and then we'll come back to the photo books that I have here. Let's run the cake plate. Oh, just so you know, I do need to show this. So this has little feet, right? So they're the little feet. There's 1 foot, I mean, on the very bottom, but there is 1 foot that has a tiny chip on it. There it is. So that way you can, just so you know, it is a call out. It doesn't affect it at all. He doesn't see it, but I'm a perfectionist, so I like for everything to be Matt says facts. So I want to make sure everybody knows every little thing. Okay, let's go. Start it, and 20 seconds on the clock for the cake plate. Uranium cake. Uranium glass is so cool. So I guess you, Cindy, do you collect glowy glass? Oh yeah, we just sold a ton of it. All right, Cindy, that's going on to you. Awesome. This is such a nice piece. I'm so happy that you're taking that home. Oh, Matt does love his cake. This is your first. Oh my goodness, this is her first glowy glass. Yeah, congratulations. It's an addiction now. It became an addiction for me. I think you got my last piece of glowy glass because that's it. Everything's there. Oh, the lucite. Yeah, that's true. We have a couple of lucite rings that glow too. Oh yeah, and a paperweight that glows. That's true. Okay, so photography book. This is Life magazine photography book. Let me show you on the inside. This would run. This would run for 4, but just so you see, there is an issue here that the spine underneath has been popping off. So just want to make sure you guys know that. So that's a call out there, and let me show you the kind of pictures that are in there. And it just shows different Life magazine. I think it's just a kind of a compilation of Life magazine pictures. So if anybody wants me to run that, just let me know. Life magazine, it would run for $4. That book. And oh, let me tell you the copyright on that. It's probably important because I believe it's from the 80s, but I could be wrong. Let me see. Yeah, 1988. So that's the copyright on that. Oh yeah, the cat necklace. Okay, cool. We'll go to that. And then there's a photography. This is a Italy book as well. Okay, Matt wants me to show the ring that glows as well. He loves this thing, so he wants me to show it every moment, any moment that he can. Oh my goodness, I can't do it with one hand. So yeah, and I have to get the size on. Okay, I'd have to get the size on the ring and everything.
Oh, okay. Well, we're just showing them.
Okay, yeah. Like. So there. Oh, and then there's that glows too. It's a paperweight. This is like an MCM paperweight. Somebody made that. Yeah. Cool. All right. So wait, what was I showing? I was coming back to show something. The cat necklace. Okay, Matt, I'm gonna have you walk around. Matt's gonna take you guys and scan the shelves a little bit more so I can find the cat necklace. The person who asked, I'm on top of it.
She's on top of it. We're gonna find that cat necklace. Our jewelry is. We have a lot of. As you can see, we have our price on the ring and the paperweight. The ring is listed. So, and the paperweight is both listed. I can tell you right now. Hold on, I'm multitasking. I'm on computer duty and phone duty right now, but I will tell you right now.
I don't know how people do it with one person. Right?
It's 25 and the paperweight. And the paperweight is they're both at 25.
Okay.
So we can. We could run them both for 40. They're both listed at 25 in our store, but we'll do them both for 40. We could run them. And we found the cat necklace. I'll have her show you that. So if you're interested in the ring and or the paper, so separately they're 25 a pop, but if you want them together, we'll put them together as a bundle for 40.
All right, so this is the cat necklace. It is more of a pendant. So back here, there's
She wants to know
no.
the size of the ring when you get a chance.
Oh, sure,
But she's interested in
size.
both.
Okay, actually, perfect. I'll get the size of the ring.
And this is the cat necklace that someone had asked about earlier.
If that person's still on, let us know.
We found it.
I'm gonna put it over here so you guys can see.
Oh yeah, look at that. We got Busty number 2. She's not as busty as our main Busty, but she gets it done.
So this is really for whoever. It's kind of a. It's really for the pendants themselves, which are really really cool. Show the different little bells and stuff. Are so cute. And the link is in the description. Ow! I just.
Be careful. Sorry, we got stuff everywhere.
All right, let me get the ring size too.
I'm trying to fix. And we're checking on the ring size now. Oh, run.
Okay, run the cat necklace.
Run the cat necklace. I will run it.
Perfect.
And we will check the ring size momentarily.
Absolutely. We're going to do. So look how cute this is. This one looks like a lion. This one's like a little cat. Yeah, the cat necklace. Yeah, whatever it's listed for. All right, perfect. So I'm going to start that. It's 20 seconds on the clock for the cat necklace. Or it could really become a, it could even be a, well, I can't, belt. My goodness, I couldn't get that out of the way. Or you could use the pendants for something else. It does not have a clasp. I want to make sure everybody knows that because the clasp needs to be added back here. All right, Cindy, that is going home to you. And we're actually thinking about doing a cat show too. Happy dance. Is there a cat dance you have? Woo! All right. So thank you, Matt. That's going home to you, Cindy. This, as far as the size of the ring size, I want to say it's a 7.5, but I'm going to tell you right now. All right. So it is. Oh, you know what? Flip it the other way. I'll give you guys a view over here in case anything's popping out. These are all salt and pepper shakers, by the way. Okay, so it's a 6.5. 6.5 on the ring. Thank you guys for the hearts too. That's so sweet of you. Okay, perfect. So we'll run Jean, we're gonna run the 40 for both. We're gonna do it as a bundle, yeah. Where's the paperweight? I just put it down. Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. Let's run these. Matt's gonna put it in for me. And we're gonna run both those things. Let me get the, you know what, I'm gonna take it over here. Take a look at these beauties as I bring it over to where the light is. What did I do with the light? Oh, you have the light. Perfect.
Yes, she does.
Aw, thank you. Thank you.
Mad facts.
I'm not wearing any makeup today or anything, but I usually am not on that side of the camera. But we've decided I probably should be a little bit more. Thank you. That's very sweet of you guys. Okay, so here, this is, let me show you the paperweight again, because I don't know if I showed a nice view of it. So you see how that is? It's very MCM, and I think somebody made that. That's the back. And then this is the ring. It's size 6.5, and it's lucite. And then you see how it has stripes inside of it? It has like a neon green and a black. And then both are very UV respondent. Yeah, go ahead. Matt's going to press start, and they're both on. They're up and running now. Yeah. And you can see that green and that green here. It's like the glowy bundle right here. And that's what that ring looks like. Awesome. Jean, am I saying it correctly, Jean? That's going home to you. Thank you so much. I love it. Do you collect glowy stuff? Look at this face. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're so kind. Awesome. All right. What great purchases. You guys have grabbed some great stuff today. Yeah. Okay, so where should we go more? These are all kind of like low starts here. This is where I've been Just scanning here. So if you see something, this is a pig. It's just, yeah, there's just a pig like decoration figurine. We have the pictures. All these are on the lower end starts. The Indiana glass there. There's some bangles if you guys are into jewelry. Actually, make sure you bookmark the jewelry show too, because we're going to do all jewelry one day. As soon as I get a handle on the overwhelming amount of jewelry that I have, because it's between my mother's collection and my grandmother's collection. These are all salt and pepper shakers except for those birds. The birds are hobbyist pieces. Yeah, so we'll do a jewelry show and just focus in on jewelry at that point. But I have a few necklaces out and some bangles out in case any of that stuff calls your attention. This is a beautiful flamingo. Somebody was asking for art, wall art, and I didn't get to show this one finally, but it's signed and it's dated 1988, and it looks like a watercolor. We have vintage cameras. Baskets, if anybody's into baskets. Welcome, welcome to everybody who's joining. We're having a great show so far. Lots of fun. Lots of happy dances. Oh, sure. It's actually an orange dog. And it is a little, it's almost like a little toyish. He moves in every part and he's like a bright orange. And see his tail moves back and forth. His legs move and his little ears move. I'd start him at $3 if anybody. Oh, Matt, you're not. Let's shine the light on him. Let's see if he glows. That would be kind of cool, right? I have a piece of lucite for you guys who like the glowy jewelry. I actually have this lucite set. Maybe you'd like that. I can get that too. Oh my goodness, he does respond. He does kind of respond there. So he's be $3 if anybody's interested in him. I'm gonna keep if just say
Wicker tray magazines.
the wicker tray that the magazines are in. Oh, the big tray. Okay. Okay, cool. So the wicker tray that the magazines are in, it's actually a basket, more of a basket tray. Do we have a box that's gonna hold that?
We can get one.
Okay.
Yeah, we can get one. It's fine.
Okay, that would be 20 for the 20 for that basket, and I'll get back to that one. So I'm gonna run the little dog, and then we'll go to the basket tray so you can see. I can get you a big, better idea of that. Yeah, 3. It says Lily there. I guess that's her name. That's actually my mother's name. That's why she had it. She had this in her little collection because she loves toys, and her name is Lily. And it does respond to UV, so it could be put in your collection. It's plastic. I don't think it's lucite. I think it's plastic, but it does respond. And we're about to run this for $3. Everybody who's joining, welcome to the party. We're having a good time. Yeah, it's been fun. And she is up and running. And Cindy is in the lead. Look, I'm doing a little strobe light dance for it. And then her head moves. Every part of her moves. Her head moves back and forth. Her ears move. Awesome, Cindy. That's going home to you. I love it. Any collie dogs? You know what? Is this? Oh, happy dance. Happy dance. Is this a collie? This is if this is a collie. These are the 2 dogs I have. No, okay. These are the 2 dogs I have. I have him. I have him. Oh, you know what? Wait. I have one over here. I'm not the best at knowing the types of dogs. There's this one here, and I'm going to that basket too. Okay, I have not forgotten about the basket. This guy's pretty large. I don't know. Is he a collie?
No, a collie looks like Lassie.
Lassie, right? That's what I thought. Yeah, I don't have. I ran into a ton of Christmas collie dog. If it is Lassie, the one that looks like Lassie, it was in a thrift store. They must have had Matt, can you help me here? I'm sorry. With one hand, I can't get it. Okay, so let me show you the basket, the size, and we're going to get a tape measure because it is large. These are old Post magazines, by the way, 1962 and 1958. Those are Christmas cookie cutters and a Christmas tablecloth. Okay.
I think we have this maybe 20, about 20 and a half.
Okay, so this is 20 inches and a half. The starting bid on this basket's going to be $20. It's very well made. Let me show you the details.
Oh yeah, it's really, really good by 20.
Yeah, it's very, very sturdy. Exactly. We actually have it on just on a stool because it was just helping us hold things. Any imperfections on it? Let's see. Just to make sure.
So.
Let me make sure. Yeah, it's just a little piece of woven. But let's see. Hold on. Go all around.
We carried like a bunch of sodas in here once, like the what you call it, the cans and the cookies things before. It's really good.
Yeah,
no, it's great.
It looks great. So both of us are looking. It looks great. Let me just make sure with the handles. I'll show you. I mean, there's that. I don't know if that's really an imperfection. It's a wicker basket, but there's that. Let me show you anything else. Yeah, so just a little few of those little, how it is. So let me make sure that you, yeah, but that way then I want you to know exactly what's happening. Okay, so that's that. We'll run it and no pressure. It's up to you if you want to bid on it or not, but no, don't feel any pressure. And we'll run it since we talked about it for so long. And it's about 20 inches in diameter and it has handles. Yeah. $20 on that. Start. Okay, so I'm just seeing through. That's not a hole. It's just the way that it's woven. See, there it is, woven there on that side. See, I'm being like super picky. All right, cool. Ready? And it's up and running. 20 seconds on the clock. And Josie is in. Welcome to everybody who's joining. We're running this wicker basket and having a really good time today. Thank you guys so much for being with us. You put me in a better mood. Josie, all right, this is going home to you. This is a really nice basket. I'm so glad that's going to you. And happy dance. We do happy dances when people are able to win purchases. And that is Matt doing the happy dance. All right, so let's see what else. We do have other baskets here too if anybody's interested in more baskets. This is a cute little heart basket. This one has apples on it. Oh, these two are very elegant. These are, let me show you, these are more like they're black. There's two of them. And they're very like, thank you for checking over and for the dance. Of course, yes. All right, I'll keep on scanning. There's some primitive utensils as well, some yellowware. I haven't shown over here yet today. These are old Post magazines. I'm going to put these over here. There we go, because there's a lot of those. If anybody's interested in those, there's a ton of them, so I can show them, but only if there's interest. That way I don't bore everybody with something you guys are not interested in. These are Christmas cookie cutters in the shape of snowmen. Massage part. Oh, I did show this, actually. This is a really cool piece. This is a piece of Dutch folk art. It's 15 and a half inches wide, and it has a very bright, nice colors. That starting bid would be 15, if anybody's interested in that. I have an MCM tray. It has that atomic, the atomic handles with that look. That would be 12. Some rattan trays as well. There's a set of 4 of these. These run at $10 each, or $40 for the set. And I'll keep going around this way too. I may have to drink water again. Hi, thank you, Matt. It is warm in here today.
This side.
Oh, if anybody knows Brito, that's a Brito, Romero Brito. He's a famous artist. That's a pillow from him. A little. There's a photography book. Oh yeah, I do have another photography book that's Cuban, like nostalgic Cuban photography. I'm not sure if the person who asked for the photography book is still here. I'd have to look up in the comments. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mandolin, for telling me what you're looking for. So a set of inexpensive canisters that I can upcycle, mushrooms, and a convex frame. So the only mushrooms I have left are the Mary mushrooms in a little canister. It's a sugar canister. Yeah. Yeah, I read. Oh, but also mushrooms. I'm sorry. I think upside. Matt's trying to confuse, trying to correct me. Okay, so Mary mushrooms. She's in perfect condition. She's 25. This one is the sugar set. As far as inexpensive canisters that you can upcycle, yeah, starting bid on the Mary mushrooms is 25. And then there's this little sugar strawberry one. This one says this one is Studio. Yeah, Studio Nova. Oh yeah, no, this one's in perfect condition for real. Let me show you inside. Let's see. Jess. Well, 25 on her. And if you want to do something, if you want to bundle something, if there's something else that's a little pricier, I can bundle it and give you a better price if you'd like on something bundled. So maybe like $50 or more. Those are the only mushrooms I have right now. This is some strawberries from Studio Nova, little canister. I have obviously a little Sears frog as well. He would start at 15. This guy would start at 8. Convex frames I don't have actually. We just sold some. We just sold some. I'm going to keep on scanning as we talk. The canister she's looking for, I get it. What she's looking for is more like this type of stuff to put sugar, cookies, coffee. We don't have these are the only canisters that we have here. But if you bookmark our live thrift store show, it should be next week. It's under our shows. It says Thrift with Us Live. We're gonna go to this huge thrift store, and they always have a ton of stuff like that. It's like we call it the Walmart. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bookmark that show because you could definitely find something there. And mushrooms, as far as mushrooms, I actually sold most of my mushrooms. I actually collect mushrooms too, so I get you, girl. We have the same type. It's the same. Oh, okay. Matt did find something that has mushrooms. Okay, so this is for you guys, your DIYers. If you like make your own stuff or like to put stuff around. Okay, so these are like little wood fruits. Let me pull it out of the bag so you can see it better. So see, it has like little radishes, and then it has mushrooms in here too. There's a few of these mushrooms, and it has little radishes and little pears and peppers, and then they have the wire, so that way you can make things out of it or wrap presents or whatever you do. So it's that wire that's like you can just wrap it around, and it'll hang on to whatever it is. So there's a whole bag, and that whole bag would start at $5 if anybody's interested in that. I can run that for 5. Yeah, isn't that adorable? And they all have that same color scheme. Okay, let's run it. Yeah, Matt put it up, so let's go ahead and run it. I'll put 20 seconds on the clock if anybody's interested in these. They are very cute. See little peppers, radishes, I don't know if those are strawberries, pears. Yeah, cute little. And then all the mushrooms. You see, there's another mushroom there. There's another mushroom there. One of the reasons I got them. All right, so then if anybody wants me to rerun that, let me know. So this is an MCM mug that runs for 8. And let me keep on going. How about metals? Shall we go into metal stuff? Yeah, so Mandy, go ahead and bookmark that show because we may be able to find you something at the big thrift store too. Duck decoys. Oh, I was talking about these handles. These are brass drawer pulls. I'd run the whole bag for 5 if anybody's looking for like restoring furniture. They could be closet doors handles as well. This is a cool thing. I got this in an estate sale with a guy who had passed away, but his daughter was selling some of his stuff, and it was all old stuff. So look at how cool this is. The color. This says antique. When you look it up, it says antique. I thought it was from the 40s, but it actually says everything I'm finding from it says that it's antique. Look at the actual tools inside of it. But you guys may know more than me, but I thought that was really cool. Yeah, of course, the knobs. So this would run for 35. If anybody's interested in that, say run toolbox, and I'll know what you're talking about. And as far as I'm going to dump them out here so you can see them. So they are drawer pulls. There's a couple of different ones. See, like this one's really big. There's only one of these. Then there's two of these. There may be one more of those. Let me see. And there's a couple. I want to say there's. Okay, so there's. I'm sorry. I was looking with my hands instead of the phone. There we go. So there's 4 of these, 2 of these, and then 1 each of these. 1 and then 1. So I'd run them all for 5. Oh, let's go ahead and run them. He put it up. Thank you, Matt. They're up and running. We're talking about them, so let's run it just in case there's interest. 20 seconds on the clock. If you're interested, you can put in your bid. And again, there's 2 of these and 4 of these, and then 1 and 1 of these. Yeah, you know what? They're really cool to have like an extra set. So that way, if you ever get like vanities that have like 1 drawer, you can put this one. Awesome. Just buzzing by. I'm so glad you just buzzed by here. We do happy dances in this place when people take things home. So welcome to the family. If you guys all check out the show notes, you'll see why we do happy dances and why we do what we do. All your purchases do have a purpose. So thank you very much. They are very, very, we're appreciative of it. Yeah, so that's good to, even when you have 1 or 2, you can always, when you have like a vanity that has 1 drawer, you can always change out those drawers. Or like even this piece of furniture. This is a really old piece of furniture, but if I ever wanted to take off these wood, I could just use 2 there and take it off and update it. Yeah. All right. So, I wanted to show these pieces because I think these are really, really amazing. They came from my mom's collection. They are all water holders. Check out this brass and copper, and it has its feet. See how it has its feet, and then you can hold it, and it could be a planter. Like you could take the lid off and use it as a planter, like that. Maybe like decorate it style it with the lid next to it. Or you can use it to store something. And then there's this one that's really nice. That reminds me of like medieval, kind of like the old Jerusalem days. And then there's this one. This is more Egyptian. They're all 45, by the way. They all start at 45. They're really antique pieces. So this one reminds me more Egyptian, like for like to hold water for a camel. And then I have a spittoon as well, which I think is really cool. This is the spittoon. The spittoon would start at 40, if anybody's interested in spittoons. And let's see what else. And then there's this piece here. It's also 45. They all start at 45. And there's this larger piece back there. Also, for you guys who love MCM, these are curtain holders. These are MCM curtain holders from the 60s. Look at those, look at the ends there with that genie bottle look. And then they have the circular holders for the curtains. These would run at 20 if anybody's interested and you have that look in your house. All right, so more brass. This is a shiny brass lamp, just needs its bulb. Brass giraffe. Duck decoys, egret. We have some old tins, a couple of them. Looks like an old Italian tin, old Coke tin, and I have an old flour tin and a Baby Ruth tin. I'm gonna put him up here. I'm sorry, the light comes in this way, so I know it's a little bit The shadowy is a little bit, it's harder to see probably. These are jewelry boxes, brass and glass. This one, I'd start this one at 5. I was so excited to find a unicorn and brass and glass jewelry box, but it does have a call out. When I opened it, when I got home, I saw that it had that crack there. But I still think if you put maybe a piece of contact paper, you know, pretty contact paper in it, it'd still be useful, and you can still enjoy the unicorn on it. So that would run for 5 if anybody's interested in that. Then we have these other ones. This one's etched glass. This one also is cracked, unfortunately, in the back, and that would have to run at 15. This one is in perfect condition, and it has a little etched fishy swimming on the top. This one will run for 25. If you guys see something, just let me know. Brass pillar candles, both for 12. These would hold pillar candles in them, and they're a nice big size. Those would be the set for 12. Shall we go back to glass? Okay, yeah, we'll go back this way. What did I miss? These are little planters, brass planters. Well, sugar, but I think it could be a planter. Strawberry pitcher. Oh, starting bid on triangle. Oh yeah, the brass and glass triangle. Okay, we had it listed for 28. No, but we will run that for 15 if you're interested in that. Oh, it's listed at 12. Okay, no, we'll do it at 12. Okay, we relisted it for 12, so we'll honor that. Yay. Oh, and the men's sign, yes. All right, well, let's run this one at 12. Perfect. And then I'm going to bring over the men's sign too. Oh, you started already. Okay, so it's up and running, guys. This little triangle, beautiful little atrium. And it comes with the airplane. I think she may be, I'm going to have to switch her out. She didn't get enough air back here. I had put it in there. Do you want me to throw an airplane in there? Because I will. Just buzzing by is in there with 1 second left. Awesome. All right, so this is going home to you. Happy dance, Matt. Maybe let's remind to pull out an air plant from in the back. We'll send it to them. Awesome. All right, so men's sign. This is Rusty Crusty. Very, very old. Came from that same estate sale where the guy had all the antiques. This thing, I would not be surprised if this got pulled out of a saloon back in the 1800s or something, because that is super cool. And I'm going to go ahead and start him. And that is up and running. All right, Freckle Charlie in the lead. This is a really nice piece. This is the back of it. Awesome. This Matt says is one of his favorite picks from the set. Freckle Charlie, it's your first purchase with us. Welcome to the family. Look, that is a man holding up a men's sign. Right. We do happy dances around here when people win things. Yeah, let's do the toilet sign next. Yeah, we're gonna run it. So this is a toilet sign. It's brass, full brass, antique. It's gonna run at 60. We're gonna go ahead and run it because we're on metals. So let's go ahead and run it. This is a one of a kind piece here. All right, and that is up and running. 20 seconds on the clock in case anybody's interested in the toilet sign. It looks like it came out of a saloon as well. Yeah, it is heavy. It's a very heavy piece. It's a nice piece. Haha, yay, Freckle Charlie says. I love it. Awesome. Okay, cool. So how about this brutalist piece? I'm running it at 20. It is a piece of brass that is it's heavy as well. It's got, well, when I say heavy, it's got a good weight. And it's nice, like, statement piece. You can put candy on it. Are you pulling it up, Matt? You can put candy in it. You can put it as a trinket tray. Look at the ornateness on this side. All right, and that's going to go up and running. In case anybody's interested in that. Welcome to everybody who's running in. We're going to start scanning the shelves again and seeing what everybody sees. Look at that tip. It's really cool. I had some candies in there and an entranceway, which looks really cool. All right, perfect. Anybody else want anything else out of the metal area? Let me scan this area a little. I'm going to go slower again. Oh, yeah, check the shop. Matt wants me to remind you to check the shop because we have a ton of stuff listed, although we don't have everything listed. So I may have something you're looking for. Just ask, and I'll let you know. That's a really nice big brass platter in the background that's listed too. I know you can't see it with the sun, but a couple Cricut boxes as well. This is nice and shiny Cricut box. All right, so let's go back over here. The etched blue glass? No? Somebody asked for it? No, I'm just saying we have to show you that all day. Oh, okay. All right, so we'll go over that way. Oh, this is kind of a planter. It's more of a vase, I think, than a planter. It's a little bird. Some people were asking for planters earlier. If anybody wants me to run that, I run that at 9. Oh, the Hager deer is a planter, yeah. Okay, I'll get to it. I'll come back around to it. Were y'all still looking for planters? Should I keep on hunting some planters down? I had to drink water. These are all primitive utensils. Thank you. Somebody shot that word into my mind. I know you guys did with the red handle. There's several of these. A lot of ice cream scoops. This one's definitely very super vintage with that orange. Does anybody collect that type of stuff? We can run some of these if you want. Well, just let me know. I can run those. I'll go back to them. This is a porcelain, very postmodern, signed. You know, postmodern's really back in style, right? It's coming back with the kids. Anybody college age loves postmodern. Well, I think 30 and less, basically. But especially the college age kids are liking the Y2K stuff a lot, right? Do you guys see that? This little soap dish. It will come with the soap. I happen to have this really pretty soap. It smells so good. I know you can take a whiff. Look, take a whiff. You can smell it through the camera, right? It has glitter on it and everything. And this is like a mint green color. I thought that was cool. Older perfume bottles. Matt, thank you for laughing at my jokes. Cobalt blue stuff. This is an old birds. This is from 1957, and it has all the birds inside of it, to like for a bird watcher. This would start at 12. It's just beautiful illustrations. And this is a kid's book with beautiful, beautiful pictures. This one is vintage as well. It's from the 90s though, even though it looks older. I'd run this one for 5. Oh, look at the peacock. So pretty. Does anybody upcycle these old books? I feel like there's so many crafts you can do with that. Oh, the glass. Okay, Matt really wants me to show this glass. It is very cool. That's true. That's true. You know, Cindy may like this actually. So this is like an electric blue color. I don't know if you can see it in the camera how blue it is, and it's etched. What was the name of the maker, Matt? And look, it has moose and it has deer on it etched into the glass. LG Wright is the name of the maker. See how it has a different moose and deer. Oh, look, the little hunting dog is hunting the moose. Yeah, so if anybody wants to run that, run starting bids 22 on her. Let's keep going. Oh, this is McCoy. Holcomb McCoy set here. Any Pyrex. Hi, Edward. You know, I have one piece of Pyrex left. I sold every single piece of Pyrex that I had, but I did find one creamer. I'll bring it over to show in a second. This is Royal Hager. Hey, Gems. This is a Royal Hager piece. Look at that detail. And then it's so MCM. Look at the aqua and the teal inside of it with the white. And you'll see his, see how it says Royal Hager on the bottom? Jem says hi. Can you pass me the Pyrex creamer? Yeah, the white one that, yes, that's it. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. So this is the last piece of Pyrex I have left because it literally sold everything. Oh, do I have anchor hocking? I don't know if I have any more anchor hocking either. So this is the bottom of it. This would run for 8 if anybody's interested in this. And that's the bottom of it. Eh? Oh, I have a piece of anchor hocking. Yeah. Gems show like 2 shows ago. One person bought out every single piece of Pyrex, every single piece of Fire King that I had. I do have anchor hocking glass. So I have, like, this is a ball jar, anchor hocking ball jar. And then I also have 2 different types of ashtrays from anchor hocking as well. One's a very bright green. Am I going at a good pace for you guys? I hope so. Just tell me. I think that, let me show you this. This is super cool. So the anchor hocking ashtrays I have are bright green and also ruby red. This guy would run for 20. Yeah. Let's see over here. I showed you guys this already, right? Okay, so let me show you on this side. These are some vintage books. And tell me in the comments where you guys want to go. I'll show you some jewelry in the meantime, but I have metal, I have glass, metal, $1 to $5 starts, some enamel stuff, vanity items. I said glass, I said metal, vintage books, linens. We have linens too. These are all vintage necklaces in case you see anything here. This is a Hong Kong. See, it says Hong Kong. Look at that clasp. This is so 60s. So 60s. See, it says Hong Kong there. Thank you guys for the hearts. It really helps out. It actually really makes a difference when you press that heart. All right. These are bell pulls. This one's that funky, groovy kind of 70s look. And then this one is antique. This one's very, very antique. Let's see, it has its tassels on the bottom. Enamelware. These are old urinals, surgical urinals. They're navy and white from the 50s. Yep. There's 2 of them. I thought they'd look really nice with some flowers coming out of them, too. Enamel pats, $5 start on these. Yellow flowers. Gems, what are you laughing at? What's the yellow? Oh, yellow. Ah, I just got it. It took me a second. You're too quick. Yellow flowers coming out of the urinal, she says. You're a trip. That is hilarious. There's some spray flowers, in fact. Oh, this is really cool for anybody who likes MCM stuff. This thing has a whole set inside of it that's never been touched, never been opened. So it has all of its tips, has everything in there. That's been sitting for a while. I actually have not shown that in a while. There's an FTD mug back there with the hot air balloons. This is a 50s vase that you could put the flowers around it. It's like kind of a flower frog in it. Okay, I'm going to take you guys over this way. Did you guys want to run any of these primitive ice cream scoopers or utensils? There's red handles. This orange handle is going to go to somebody who loves MCM stuff. I know it. This is an old grater. There's old measuring spoons in there. These are macrame push pins for crochet. Or push pin holder, I should say, for crochet. Oh, thank you, Matt. Starting bit on my water. Let me tell you, I'm so thirsty. It is priceless right now. Okay, so some more knickknacks. We've been popping up almost every day this week. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you book back. Hey, Gems, just so you know, we're going back to that live thrift store. And anybody who's listening, bookmark the show's coming up, especially the live thrift, because we go to this one thrift store that's like the Disney World of thrifts. That's what we call it. Because it's so darn big and we haven't been in a long time. And people have been saying, oh, we miss your shows, because you can get stuff for so inexpensive there. So we are going to go back next week at some point, but we don't know when we're going all the time. But so get on it this week, because I don't know when I'm going back after that. So make sure you're in there if you're interested in that. Oh, how about these football guys? The what? Oh my goodness. Yeah, those shows really take a lot. This is Julius Does anybody know this player? I thought they were cool. I got 2 of them. I'd run them for $8. They're new in the box. And I thought they were really cool with the Dallas Cowboys. And strawberries, there's this. Oh, yes. Can I see pics under the butterfly hot pad? Yes. Yes. Let's do that. These are some prints. I'd run them for $3 each. I'll show you what they look like. I really love this one. Just the softness in her eyes. This reminds me so much of Bridgerton right now. I was just watching the show, so that reminds me. It's like kind of coquette style. Bridgerton, yeah, the show that you refused to watch with me. I'm just kidding. I watched it with my mom, guys. I'm totally giving Matt a hard time. I watched it with my mom, and we enjoyed it. It was a nice show. Yeah. You know what I really liked about it is that it's always a happy ending. I noticed it after the 3rd season. I'm like, wow, they really always put a happy ending, and I love that. Well, these colors are really nice with that mustard yellow and the green. Very equestrian. I'm probably not saying that right, but you know what I mean. Equestrian, I called it. Equestrian. Thank you, Matt, for knowing the words. I really like this one too with the yellow and the black and white. So those are all $3 each. If you want me to run any of those, let me know and I'll run those. This girl is really pretty too. She's a starting bid at 25. She's holding her little puppy on the streets of what I'd love to believe to be Paris. That's the French way of saying Paris, Matt. Yes. Okay, perfect. Let's run it. Yeah, this is a really, really nice one. Nice piece. Audrey. Okay, we'll nickname her Audrey. Yeah, look at those eyes. I love this one. And look, it looks like almost like if it's raining. It's like a rainy day in Europe somewhere. You know, it's just her hanging out in her beautiful red mink coat with her poodle. And the advertisements behind her. That's why I think it's Paris, because Paris has those advertisements like that in the background. And then the frame, this is what the frame looks like. And I'll show you the back too. So it has that thing to hold it already. And it's up and running. Beautiful. And Just Buzzing By has just buzzed in. I think I get cornier when we go on live. Yeah, she's got a nice size to her. She's about 8 or 9 inches long. Yeah, Matt's gonna measure it just so.
9 inches. What?
Yeah.
She got mad skills.
I've been off mine a little bit
10
lately though.
inches. You
10. There we
definitely
go.
know your sizes.
All right, so that's going. We got to do a happy dance. Just Buzzing got that. That's a beautiful piece. I'm so happy that's going home to you. Oh, you drinking coffee with her?
With Tiffany. Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh, breakfast at Tiffany's. I see. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Just Buzzing By, for your purchases. So those prints. Then this is a Peruvian piece. It's a I want to call, I want to say they're called moles. Mole. That's what it is. Mole. I have it right now. So that's 8. You know your size. She's laughing.
You know your size.
Yeah.
Double check if she wants any of those.
Oh yeah. Did anybody want me to run any of the prints? I don't want to brush it by, but just let me know in the comments. Say run some prints and we'll go back to those. And I'll keep on scanning for you guys too. We've been in this area, but there may be new things you're seeing because there's so much like just, oh, these are I don't know if I showed these. These are marble. Well, you know what? That's not going to hold it. These are marble candle holders that come in 3 different sizes. And I thought those were really cool. They've got weight to them, but they're very stylish. I showed the Pyrex already. I didn't hear back from that, so I think that's I think that person passed. Let's see. The strawberry pitcher. It's signed and painted. A coffee grinder. This is super cool. And I didn't get a chance to show this yet. Oh, you know what? I didn't show this either, the powder gun. Okay, so I'll show you both of these things because they're pretty cool. So this is a coffee grinder. The way my mom had it displayed, because this actually came out of our house. She had it displayed next to her island, like on the island in the kitchen, which was a cool little piece. And this is what it looks like. And you grind it just like that. You would turn it. And it comes with its lid. See? In there. Put the coffee in like that. And that's what the back looks like. I think it's a $30 start on this one. Let me double check. See, 44 before. Yeah, no, 30. So it is a $30 start on that. And then there's this powder horn. So Matt, tell us about this because you really got excited over this thing.
You want me to tell you about it?
Yeah, I want you to tell me about it. Because you got excited over this.
So this was with it was the Revolutionary War. They would they would fill these up with powder in their muskets, and as they loaded the balls, and they would take off the top, pour the gunpowder in there, fill this with gunpowder, pour it in a rifle, have it around them. This is strap, but have it around them and be able to fire, and then have to undo the gun and load the powder back in. So this is a powder horn, and this is an authentic one too.
Yeah.
Back in that era.
Yeah, it's the horn. It's actually horn. Yeah, it's antique. It's authentic from that side. Cool. Thank you. I love that description. Yeah, I feel like I always mess it up when I try to describe it. You do such a good job of it. What was the starting bid on that? Do you remember? Yeah, we'll do better. It's listed at 70, but we'll make a deal on that. If anybody wants to make an offer on that, we can do that. Okay, so this is a copper pot that's etched. As well, for those that are into copper. Oh, I didn't show you guys this either. I think this is super cool. This is a napkin holder, but of course you can use it for mail. That's what I would use it for these days. But it's a brass. It's a nice piece of heavy brass. It's 22 on that one. We have these are vintage cookbooks too. Fannie Mae cookbooks. Fannie Farmer. 12 on each one of those. If you want to do both, we can do make offers, guys. We're just, we're here trying to raise some money for, the orphanage. If you guys check the show notes, you'll see what we're doing. And then plus, making some, raising some funds for ourselves as well, but in both things. And so, I'm willing to take offers. Let's make a deal. So did I show you guys the perfume bottles already? This thing's really cool. This is Jeanette glass. And it has an elephant. It's very deco. Look at it in the light. You can see its ridges because it's got that deco look. And it has the elephant on the top. Like it's a powder holder. And that's the elephant on the top. Super, super deco. And then these are perfume bottles in the back. And then, of course, perfume bottles here as well. And then there's this really nice glass bottle with a horse on it. If anybody who likes horses. And it's got its lid. Lennox, vintage Lennox candle holders. A powder. This is a powder dispenser. A pitcher. I haven't shown this in a while either. And this is Hagar. That's a Hagar statue. Anything Halloween. Oh, Matt's gonna show you the one Halloween thing. No, we don't really have Halloween. The only thing, yeah, that's I'll show it because he pulled out, but it's just a yeah, just an oven mitt. But I know I don't really have Halloween. But I'd run that for $1 if anybody's interested in the Halloween oven mitt. It's brand new. You're welcome. You're welcome. Absolutely. The small yellow pitcher. Oh, remember we saw those horses with chains, but one of them was broken, so we didn't buy it. Yeah, probably animal with a chain on it. The yellow pitcher is Fiestaware. This is the one you're talking about. This is the yellowware. I mean, the yellow pitcher. Fiestaware. We have this listed, right? Would you pull it up? I'm not sure we have it listed for. Mm-hmm. I do have a key holder, Shayna. Okay, so Fiestaware, we run this for $12. Yeah, so this is Fiestaware. You can see the Fiestaware logo here. It would run for $12. It's yellow. It is yellow in its color, and it's really small. It's mini. It fits in my hand. It's about 4 inches in diameter. Yeah, it's a little. Hey, Camel Camaro was on. What's up, Carol? Carolyn. It was Carolyn, not Carol. So if you guys want me to run the Fiestaware, I will run that. This is also Fiestaware here. If you guys are into Fiestaware, I have a couple rare pieces here, and then a set of 4 mugs. Yeah, no problem. No problem. It is very cute. And then to go back, thank you guys for keeping the comments going. I have a key holder here. This would run for $7, and it's a little brass key holder. And this is the back. Is it marking? It's marked Taiwan in the back. Okay, so that would run $7. Let me know if you guys want me to run anything. Let's see. Sassy, I showed you the yellow picture back on the table. Shayna, any animal on chain? I don't think I have animals with chains on them because I think I know what you're talking about. So I'm going to say probably not. But if it actually has a chain, like a little animal figurine that has a chain connected to it to another animal figurine, I don't have anything like that. Oh, if you're looking, Matt says if you're thinking about like a pendant type thing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I actually almost bought one the other day. That's why I remember what you're talking about. The thing was that it was horses with 2 ponies, super cute, but one of the ponies was missing a leg, so I didn't buy it. I was bummed out about that. Okay, I'm just looking back on your comments, guys, trying to see. Yeah, let's do a giveaway. Yay, we're gonna do a giveaway. Giveaway time. Yeah, everybody jump in that giveaway. It just started. I'm looking back at your comments. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Yes. Okay, let's do it. So we'll scan here. Absolutely. This is the brass key holder here, and it would run for $7. The long things here, these are antique door knockers. Yeah, they're door knockers actually. So you screw them into your door like so, and then it'll knock, you know, then this part knocks. Yeah, these are, I want to say they were 95 each. We can run these for 75 though. They're antique brass. And these are they're separate, but I could do something together as well if you guys want. Absolutely. Oh yes. This little guy, says a very merry Christmas. And it has his little, you see, you can, I'm trying to get with the light so you guys can see here. $12 on this one. Start bid. Yeah, I have another bell as well. Yes, keep it in mind, definitely. I know that it's a little bit of an investment, but they are, I mean, very unique, amazing pieces. I actually have another one I'll show you too. The brass bell's a $12 start. If anybody wants me to run that, just say run brass bell, and I'll know which one it is. And this is another brass bell that has a little apple on it. And this one will run for 12 as well. And remember that the giveaway is going on, guys, so jump into that if you haven't already. And make sure to bookmark some of our upcoming shows as well, because we're going to do some more live thrifting. We're actually going to go to a big thrift store next week too. These are two little hooks that I think they're so cute, little brass hooks. They have like that vintage kitchen look. So those could be set for, they'd still be sold as a set for 12. Starting bid would be 12. This is an old military laundry. This is like to do what they used to do their hold their laundry together with in the military. I'm sorry, what, Matt? I'm gonna keep scanning. It's a frame, hot and cold twisters that are actually usable. So you can see the back of them. Wow, we just sold so many glowing things, literally. Matt will look around. Let's see if we have anything else that glows. There's an egret back there. Small hanger for outside for like my house number. For under my house number. Oh, a hanger. Like, okay, how about something like this? There's, is it something like this you mean? Like a hook? Starting bid for the safety pin? Yeah, starting bid for the safety pin is 12. Like more of a flat design. Okay, I'm gonna run this, and then we're gonna keep on looking for some more brass stuff. Okay, you can press brass. Thank you. All right, perfect. This is running. And there it is in the back. And see how they each have a different number. So they would keep track, I guess, by the number, because I've seen them where they have all different numbers there. And we're gonna go look for a hook, like what you're asking for as well. And we have these little brass planters back there as well. This is a $5 start. All right, Sassy, this is going home to you, and it's her first purchase with us. Hey, we do happy dances when people win things and taking them home. So this is Matt. That's a happy dance for you. Thank you for your purchase, and I'll just let you guys know your purchases have power. Thank you so much. We really appreciate them. If you check out the show notes, you'll see why we do what we do. And a portion of every show, a portion of our proceeds go to an orphanage in India that we're able to help house, feed, and give fresh water to 110 orphans. So thank you guys very much for your bids. So this is a little sugar thing, but I feel like it could be used for a planter. Let's keep looking for hooks too. Small cute decor for outside. Yes, guys. Oh, Kelly 17. All right. All right. We're going to send you something nice. Awesome. What does it feel like to be a winner? Because I have never won a giveaway, and I'm really wondering what it feels like. This is a coffee grinder. So you're just looking for something small to put outside. Let's keep on scanning this little area here. This is an old retail sign that's just really cool. It says 1926 on it. Rusty crusty. Old antique. Let's keep going this way. No way, never. Yes, Sassy. I've never won. Never won a giveaway. Literally. These are little pill boxes. Okay, this actually I was thinking of this for you. This is cast iron, and it's colored cast iron. Very, very old. This antique as well. And you're gonna see here what it says. Is this one? Is this one listed already? All right. So this starting bid on this would be 25. And you can see the coloring work on that. And so I guess you can like put anything in there, right? You could put a little plant, or what would we use that for? Do you guys have any other ideas besides a plant? And I guess you just like stick it up on the wall like that. Matches. Oh, it could be. Oh, business cards. Yeah. Oh, that would be a super funky business card holder in an office. That would be super cool. I did not even think about that. Wow, I love that. Well, if anybody's interested, should I run it? It's 20. I was running at 25. Yeah, I think that's really, really cool idea. All right, so I'll keep on scanning, and if you guys want me to run something, or I'll go back and run it if anything later. Matt, you gonna put it up? This is another door knocker, and oh my goodness, look at this door knocker. This was super cool. This one really is like, talk about Halloween. Somebody asking for Halloween stuff. It's not Halloween, but it's got that super ornate look. Yeah, okay, there we go. So it's not traditional Halloween, but my goodness, wouldn't that look super cool at the door? And it is brass as well. Of course, I'll show the butterfly. Of course, I will. Oh, there's a butterfly. Okay, I was just looking for it. Yep, absolutely. How much is the toilet point? Okay, so toilet pointer is 60. You know what? I'll do 50 on the toilet point today if you guys want to do, because usually I have a $10 coupon going on, and today we didn't do the coupon, so I'll honor it anyways. So we'll do 50 on the toilet holder, and this was usually 95. I'd do 75 on this thing if anybody's interested on the big 75 on that, which is nice price for that. This is the butterfly. 50. This is the butterfly. This is what it looks like. It's metal, and it looks like it's brass, but it's metal. And then it's got this coloring on the outside that looks brass, and this would run for 5. If anybody's interested in the, yeah, let's go ahead and run it. Yeah, perfect. We have it up, and let's. No pressure, guys. If you're interested, this is your chance. In case you don't want to say anything, you can still bump. You can still get in on it. Yay, Josie got in on it. It's really cool. It could hang anywhere. So it has what to hang with, and you can hang her, anywhere like that, in a yard somewhere. That'd look nice, or in the house would look great too. Josie, she's flittering up. Oh, we had the same idea, Matt. We had the same dance. Fly, butterfly, fly. That's going home to you. Awesome. And what we'll do is we'll run the cast iron. Yeah, let's run this next. Okay, yeah, we'll run the toilet sign. Let's run the toilet sign, and then we'll run the cast iron. Yeah, just because we've been talking about them a lot, and we'll do the better price. Yeah, we'll price it at 50 because a couple people have asked about it. So let's bring it down to 50. And this is what it's got, a real good weight to it, guys. I mean, it's got, it's heavy. This is a very unique piece right here, for sure. Butterfly dance, guys. We're joking that everybody should write down their favorite dances that Matt does, so that way you can request the dance. He's done a few of my favorites. Some of them have really made me laugh a lot. All right, so 5 seconds left on the 20 sign. Just in case anybody is interested, you have the opportunity to get in on it there. Perfect, since we talked about it for a while. And we'll run this little cast iron holder, which I love that idea of the business card holder. Oh, you know what I do, Shanna? I have one really cool. Put this one up, please. Oh, it's up already? Let's start it. Okay, so I'm putting 20 seconds on this one. And it's nice and colored. And then this is the back, when it's stamped in the back. So you can see. And it could even go outside with plants, but I really like that idea of using it for, I mean, matchsticks, yeah, too. Something in the kitchen, maybe. Perfect. Oh, somebody asked for Rusty Krusty? We got a lot of Rusty Krusty. Yeah, we have a Rusty Krusty lantern. We have this retail sign that's really cool. It says 1926 as well. Vintage mailbox. So you actually must have X-ray vision because I have not even shown this in a long time. This ended up underneath the table. And let me pull it out because this has got, I may need your help. Oh no, I got it. I'm able to do it. Okay, so this is not vintage, but literally antique. An old dairy box. See? You see how they would keep the old dairy sold separately. If anybody wants this too, we can run that. But that's, you put the old milk glass in there, right? Super cool. What, could you pull it up? I think we had it listed. It's 45 if I remember correctly. And it's got a really good size to it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a small guy. Yeah, it's very cool. And you know, you can put it on, you could use it outside with some plants coming out of it as well, or indoor decoration even. I mean, really, you can actually have it like that with plants coming out of it inside. That would look really cool. Yeah, well, if anybody wants me to run that, again, that's 45. And it's about a foot long and probably about 14 inches high. Right around there, give or take. Okay, Matt's gonna measure it just so you guys to know. How long is it?
11 inches.
11 inches. So then a little less than
10 and a half.
10 and a half. Okay.
It's probably big enough. Yeah, almost 11 by 11.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So that way you guys know. So I can come back to it if anybody's interested in that for another thing or for another time. 45. I hadn't shown that in a while, so thank you for making me bring it out. This is an old toolbox, vintage toolbox, and it comes, I was going to throw this together with like a little vignette. Vintage scraper and vintage tools, little like staples in there. 30 for the three things. Here's the Rusty Krusty lantern. Yeah. Those actually look really cool together. The light's coming now. We probably need to turn on the lights in here. All right, so let's keep going. Are we done with the metals? Do you guys want to see more metal, more glass? Oh, let me show you guys this. I showed it earlier in the show, but I don't think I got to show you guys. This is for anybody who loves MCM stuff. These are very 60s curtain holders. So it's wood. And see, you could see the end of the wood there with the genie pointers. That's 20 on those. This is a nice brass bowl, footed. I'll do 18 on this. And then this, oh, there's a couple Cricut boxes too, if anybody's looking for Cricut boxes. And this one's a nice, a little ornate one there. Then this is a kettle. It's actually very weighted because this actually used to be, this is an old from China. This would go in the fishing boats and it would go in the center of the fishing boats and it was very heavy so that way it'd hold its steadiness and the hot water would stay hot and not spill out because it had the weight. There's another door knocker there. A giraffe, brass giraffe. Let's see, what else can I show you guys? There's a bust. She should probably go somewhere else because you can't see her face here. There we go. The last one. Let me see what's marked as. I think it may have been this one that I just pointed out. So this is it. And let me see what it says here. I'm doing it with one hand. So we had 75 on it. I'll do 55 on it. And it has an etching on it. And that's what it looks like. Size, let's give a size on this. That's about 8 inches on this, from the tip to the tip.
Bruh.
Matt's always very impressed when I know my inches. Thank you, but no thank you. Okay, no problem. Yeah.
She knows.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I'll keep going. Where do you guys want to see next then? Knickknacks, salt and pepper shakers, more medals. We got busty here, or like a bust here. Wow. Oh, the spittoon. I showed it a little while ago, but I think a lot of you guys are new now. The toolboxes are pretty cool too. So I'm going to scan here just a little bit. Again, I've been in this area for a while, so maybe I need to move to another area. Let's move over to the glass. Oh, there's this whole set of vintage. I showed it a little earlier, but in case somebody's new, these are all vintage glasses. There's a set of 8 of these. And there's 30 for the set of 8. These pillows are also up for grabs. They're $5 starts on the pillows. These pillows as well. This one would be an $8 start. Those 2 N1s, the rest of them are all $5 starts. That one's not on there, but these are over here. I never show the pillows too. Oh, there's a peacock. Yeah, let's show the peacock tray. Look at this peacock plate with the pink on it. That's 25 start.
How big you think it is?
How big do I think this is? I'm gonna go with 15 inches.
15 inches.
15, 16 inches. Yeah, fine. Look at how you test me.
17 inches.
Yes, they do have 17 inches. There we go. Okay, so what did I say? 15. I said 15. 15, 16. You're right. So off by an inch is fine. So to answer your question, yeah, these do have removable. Let me show them to you. Yeah, these, look, see, these zip off. And these zip off. And if you don't need the inside, I could take the inside. I'll just send you the, oh no, you probably need the inside because it's the Euro. Let me show them to you like this. 5 each. Yeah, 10 for the set. Yeah, so they're 24 by 24. I know because I measured them before. You don't have to be so impressed by that one, Matt.
Please run the glass penguin.
The glass oh yeah, sure, absolutely. Is it, oh, this one. Yes, all right, let's do it. Yes, it's Euro, Josie, yes. All right, so the penguin. All right, let's put him down somewhere that you can see him while we run him.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because he's heavy, so make sure you have the right weight for him. Okay, so he's going to run for 12. And this is what he looks like. Let me give you a good view of him. Oh, he's running already. Okay, I'll give you a view as he's running. No chips, no cracks. Here's the bottom, and he's already running. And he's running for 12. And see, he's got eyes there. Hey, Jewelry Haven Antiques. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. D. Becky, we are located in South Miami in Kendall. Are you by here, Kim? Because then I have a lot of big stuff that you can actually purchase and get and do free pickup. Okay, so I ran the glass to Becky. I ran the glass penguin. Maybe you got. She may have gotten kicked out or something. So I'll go ahead and rerun it when you're ready. If you're. Oh, you're in San Diego. Oh well, I guess free pickup wouldn't work for that. All right. So then we said, please run the glass penguin. It's Euro. Okay, Josie saw the Euro. Did the zip. Okay, I'm just making sure I see all of your comments, guys. All right, perfect. So we're in the glass area now. I got a couple of ball gel jars. And there's this one, and then I have some clear ones with the lids as well. Inkwell. Let me get down like this. It's going to be easier for you guys to see. There we go. This was going to be a better price than 25. We'd run that for 15. The blue. These are a set of beautiful blue glassware goblets. 4 of them for 25. Look at the colors on that. Okay. And then there's Empoli snifter. These are like Hagar Postmodern, both for 25. Those vases. This is a Royal Hagar vase, large, very large. It would go in its own box. No problem. I can run it again. No problem at all. Are you ready? Yeah, sure. Are you ready now? I'll go ahead and run it. This is all glass. All this glass is going to be $10 starts or less. So that way, in case any of you guys see anything that you like, let me know. I'm gonna run the penguin. Okay. All right. So this is the penguin. It's already up and going, but I want to show it to you as well so you can see. I actually got to walk with penguins in the very southern pit of the southern part of South America. So this. Oh, she got it. We got to do an happy dance now. March of the Penguins happy dance. D Becky, well, you got it. Thank you so much.
What's
This is going the happy feet dance.
You ever seen Happy Feet?
I'm waiting for the comments.
I forgot his name in Happy Feet, but he had this tap dance that was so fire. It was fire.
Does he do a happy dance and happy feet?
He does this.
He's a kindred soul.
Oh, show me the other thing.
Jean says, "Oh my gosh, Matt is super cute." Yes, he is. He's a cutie. So this is another penguin. I just thought I'd show you in case you were interested. What were we running this for? This white one? I think we ran it at 5. Yeah. So we'd run this for 5 if anybody's interested. And this one's more of a modern look with a hole for the vase. It's like a vase. It does have a little call out because here on the very bottom of his thing, he has a little chippy, but you can't tell too much. So that's $5 if anybody wants me to run that. I'll run it at 5. Let's see where else. Where else shall we go, guys? Talk to me. Let me go over to this table. I haven't been here in a while. I'm gonna scan here. Let me know if anything pops out at you. This is a Polo, made in Japan mug. I also have linens if anybody's interested in some linens. These would be dollar starts if anybody wants anything for a wedding. This is a guest book. These are just cute vintage. These are like retro. I call them more retro invitations. They'd all run at $1. These are bridesmaids invitations. They have the 3D look with the ribbon and the pearls. Those are really cute. There's 2 packets of those. More cocktails. Everything here started at $1. This is just blank invitations. Silent Woman Entertainment. This would start at 5. Made in the Philippines. I have a few of these like religious figurines as well. I know sometimes those are popular. Vintage glass. Some more vintage glass. This is a maple leaf ashtray. That's where the cigarette goes. solid brass frame. Oh, I gotta plug in my phone. Would you mind helping me? Thank you so much with that. Okay, let me keep on scanning. Thank you so much. These are some really flashy earrings. They actually came from Italy, dead serious. My mom brought them for me from Italy. Those are run for $1 if anybody is interested. They're very flashy. Uh-huh. Okay, so Josie, the plain white would run for $5. This is it. No chips, no cracks. It's about 4 inches tall, right around there. And then that's the only plain white one. This one is a Lefton.
Wow. Look at that, guys. She knows those sizes.
Is it really 4 inches?
It's exactly 4 inches. That's scary.
And then this is the Lefton one. Hand painted, it says Lefton. Oh, and then there's vinyls back here too. Let me show you guys some vinyls. The Music Man. There's a couple musicals in here. Julio Iglesias. Hair. The vinyls would run for $5. This week, let's see what else. Oh, these, I showed this a little earlier, but maybe you guys are all new. This was really cute. This is a cross stitch that somebody made into a paperweight. And you see how cute that little, it's like, right? Cross stitch or needlework? I think it's cross stitch. You guys can correct me in the comments. That would run for $5. And there's some more of the religious stuff. This is a made in Italy hobbyist piece. See, it says made for Sis and Dave, Italy. And it has a gesture on it, like a, I would say it's a gesture, right? More than a clown. This is Middle Eastern. Little trinket box. This is a Caliph ware. It's got its patent number. And it's a 3-dish candy holder. It has a little crack there. It doesn't affect its sturdiness, but it does have that one crack. It's got that mustard yellow look. This is a soap on a rope. Oh, somebody who asked me for the animals on a chain. This is soap with a rope. It's a little pig. That's not vintage, but it's just so cute. So I thought it'd be worth it. Somebody may like that. These are holders. Jean, thank you for laughing. These are candle holders that are made to look like sea urchins. A little heart trinket tray. It's the back of that. All these would run about $5. Everything you see here, or less. And then this, I thought this was really cool. If there's anybody who likes golf, this is a hand colored. Let me show you in the back. It's 1965 Fox Chapel Invitation Tournament hand colored plate. So they must have given this away. I'm thinking they gave it away like they had some kind of tournament, and this was the giveaway. And I just thought the history on it was really cool. I love that it was dated. And look, see, it's signed and dated. That would run for $5 if you know anybody who's into that. And there's the Fox Chapel logo. I know Fox Chapel is kind of a big deal in the golfing world. Oh, these are yoga. If anybody wants yoga, you can get both of those for $5. That's a travel bag there too. Oh, this is a little Avon. I should put this over there. This is an Avon candle in the blue with its lid. This would run for $8. All right, I'm going to keep on going. Some bangles here. I'll show you the earrings. And back to the salt and pepper shakers. I don't know if I've done these in a little while. We could run a choice of salt and pepper. Let me see if I can pull that up. No. We can do a choice of salt and pepper shakers if you guys want, or you could just holler if you like any of these. They all run at $5. These are Japan. These are Fritz and Franz. The Fritz and Franz, did I say it right? But you know what I'm talking about. The little pigs. And then there's the apples. And then the birds aren't salt and pepper shakers. They're just hobbyist pieces. And then there's a little trumpet and guitar. These are old Florida souvenirs. See, they say Miami Beach, Florida. And they're made with shells. Very, very MCM. These things are from the 50s. And for anybody who likes cats, there's a few cats here. Oh, that's a pug that got in there. And a little miniature pug, miniature cat. Hummel. This is a spider. Or not spider, but like a beetle inside of a keychain. Oh, this is a brass pineapple lamp. So it's actually on the bottom, it's a pineapple. And it comes with its lampshade. Right, sorry. All right. We're back to baskets. This is a bunch of faux fruit, if anybody's into that. Oh, I have some more baskets up here. Oh, and then I have silver plates. I have a ton. I'd never really show it, but I have a ton of silver plate stuff. I'll keep showing inside stuff. Old cookie cutters with the wood handles. Yellowware. Over and back Yellowware. Yes. Oh, today's Thursday, right? 6 o'clock. I have not gotten a message yet, though. All right. This is a paper mache. Ooh, sorry, I got stuck here. This is a paper mache cat. It's hand painted, handmade. Here, he's signed here. Hand painted in Thailand, 1984. And he's got the cutest little pink. Oh, shoosh, 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 shoosh. I'll put him here so that way I don't drop him. Thank goodness he's not breakable. Oh my goodness. So he's really cute. He would run for 25. Oh, this is a hand. I have not shown this today at all. Hand painted tray. Okay, we'll go back here. These are onyx bookends, very, very large onyx bookends. Those things are almost a foot long. They're very high. Milk glass, Hager, more Hager, that little deer. I'm going to give you kind of an aerial view here. So that way, in case you see something I don't, just tell me. There's a lot of postcards. Ooh, Josie, let's see. Any other bookends?
There's the other onyx ones, but they're just
Yeah, I have another pair of the horse ones, but they're just shorter. Same ones, they're just shorter. See. Let's see other bookends. I don't think I have any other bookends. I'm gonna keep my eyes open. Hey Matt, would you mind looking underneath the table? Maybe do we have anything we need to pull out from down there? Check what do you want? Yeah, why don't you check a little bit? See, we're gonna check in our deep dark places and see if there's anything we can pull out that maybe we haven't pulled out yet. Oh, these were all the wall signs. We talked about those earlier with the birds.
Starting bid
Starting bid on the shorter ones. Yep. Let me see. Yeah, were they 45? I think we have them listed. Hold on, I'm just gonna look them up. Yeah, we can do. Oh, they're listed at 55, but we can do 45. This is what they look like. Let me move these out of the way. Sure. That's one. Yeah. Yeah. They're listed as well. I pinned them so that way you guys can see the shipping too. Okay. I'll go ahead and run them. And it's up to you. No pressure, you guys. If anybody's interested in them, it's these onyx bookends. And they come with the set of two, obviously. And that's what they look like. Okay, cool. Let's keep going over here. And I'll think about if I have any more bookends. We're gonna pull some stuff out and see. This is wall. It's not wall art, but it's for the wall. This would run at 15. Whoa, snap. Yeah, vintage books too. Let me show these because this is really pretty. So look at Anderson's Fairy Tales. Oh yeah, we could use that to pop things up. Anderson's Fairy Tales. This is what it looks like on the top. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Let me look up the. Okay, so the first page is kind of falling out of it here. No, it is falling out. Not kinda. So 1926. Oh, and it's got some kind of writing in it. Winfield Live to die. Oh, Daddy. 1932. Oh wow, look at that. It's written in and it's inscribed 1932. But the copyright is 1926. Anybody interested in this? You want me to run this? Oh wow, look at that. I'd run this at 20. If anybody's interested in that. Tonight. Wow, what a piece of history. The Ugly Duckling, The Flying Trunk, The Candles, The Little Mermaid. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to read The Little Mermaid before I sell it. No, I'm just kidding. I'd read it really quickly when I'm shipping it. Don't worry. Oh, Josie. Oh, I'm sorry that you're going through that right now. I pray that you have supernatural comfort. That's a very hard thing to be going through. And it doesn't matter what age you are. Look at that, guys. Look at the illustrations in there. Beautiful. Okay, well, I'll keep going. I don't want to take up too much. I just think it's so cool. But if anybody wants me to run it, I'll run it for 20. Let's move to the next one. This one. Oh, if Cindy's still on here, this is Jewish folklore. She was liking all the Israel stuff that we have. So this is all the Jewish folklore here. Yeah, of course. Of course. Okay, so that's another just vintage book. Well, let me see what year it is because that's pretty cool, right? Let's see how year it is. Cindy, are you still in here? Is anybody else interested in this Jewish folklore book? 1948 is the copyright on this one. So 1948, and this one's 1926. Very, very old, very pretty. Okay, so I can come back to it and run it if anybody's interested in the future. Okay. What are you wowing? So this thing's pretty cool. You put it on the wall, and my mom has one in the kitchen. She puts her apron on it. Oh, I think I showed it earlier, actually. Or you could put a towel, what have you. She hangs an apron, and you could still see its face because the apron just hangs through it. An old juicer. This would run for $8. Garfield. Any Garfield fans in the house? This is an old McDonald's mug. I'd run this for 12 with the I got the cat. Okay, so I had gotten the cup, and then I saw the Garfield socks, and I had to get it and put it inside the mug. I mean, I just thought that was too cute. See, 1978 from McDonald's, and it says, "It's not a pretty life, but somebody has to live it." So that would run for 12. Oh, these are old. This is an old hammered tray. All right, anywhere else I can go for you guys? Like, what else are you thinking? We've been pulling stuff out. We're pulling. There's more. Bunch of look at what Matt's doing. There's a bunch of books there. To hang jewelry or a pegboard for anything you want to hang. That's different. It's getting a little dark in here. We're gonna have to put on the lights. I know. I know. It's about to rain here in Miami, guys. Yeah, I guess we could. That'd probably help. Yep, there we go. Let there be light. Oh, I haven't shown this in a while. Let me show this to you guys because this is really cool. So this is an artist. If anybody resells on here, you can actually. Has a lot of room to resell. This is an artist. Her name is Sandra Magisman. I've never say her last name right. Sandra Magisman, and so she makes this, and she puts all of her art with something on the outside. So this is the picture, and then the note that she has on the outside says, "She who has roses in her garden must have roses in her heart," and it's signed on the bottom. And that would run for 12 if anybody's interested in pottery art. That's what this is. And then this is MCM pottery, a planter, a large planter. Oh, I always forget to show that when somebody asks for a planter. That would run for 25. Then there's this little pitcher. This would run for 10. Cuban Nostalgia. This is an old Cuban Nostalgia book. Okay, and back over here. I'll show you over here. All right, so talk to me in the comments. Tell me, is there somewhere, what area you want me to go? Is there something else that you're looking for? I've scanned around quite a bit here. So, made in Japan. This is an old Florida souvenir, made in Japan, and it's still a pitcher. So you pour out your creamer, and it comes out of his beak, and he's got those those real MCM colors to him. This is a little rooster napkin holder or mail holder, in the yellows and oranges and greens. Fiestaware. Those mugs, the whole set would be 25 for the set. It's all 4 of them. Then there's the sugar bowl. I'm not sure what this is called. This is out there. I know it's a rare piece, especially with the colors, but I don't know what it's used for. It's a little bowl. Probably a little soup bowl. Horse bookends. Yep. So we have two sets. I have the larger horse. They're both onyx. They both look exactly alike. They're just, these are the bigger ones. And then the ones that we just ran for 45, these would be more. The ones that just ran for 45 are over here. I'm going to show you. They're the same. They're just a little shorter. Yeah, these are 7.5 inches here. So these are the ones. Shall I run them again? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and run them again. Horse. I don't know why things don't pop up for me as easily as you. Yeah, so these are, yeah, it's fine. Those are those, and then the long, how big were the bigger ones? 10.5 inches. So these are 7.5 inches, and the other ones are the 10.5 inches. And then if you like horses, there's this really pretty, this is brand new, this really pretty horse, old vintage glass with a horse on it. Bottle. Let me see what is stamped on the bottom. There's some kind of stamp. I can't read what it says, but it is stamped on the bottom as well. Patent. It says DES Patent D. And there's like a 3D. You see how the horse pops out on it? It's got that 3D. It's foggy. It probably needs to, I don't know, it looks like patina type thing. I did not try cleaning it at all. I'm not going to. So inkwells for old ink pens. Yes, I actually have a glass inkwell. Let me show you. There's a couple of cobalt blue things here too. This, I don't know if this is an old inkwell, but yes, thank you, Matt, for the water. But I'm going to show you the one that I know is an inkwell. Yeah, the horse bottle would be 18. Starting bid is going to be 18, and on the horse bottle. And any vintage men's watches, no, that I definitely don't have. Great question. Don't have those though. No, the brass inkwell we sold. Oh yeah, that's sold. Yeah, that's sold. This is the glass one that I have. I have a bunch of ashtrays. Is anybody into ashtrays? I have a bunch of glass ashtrays. So this is the one. It's got that turquoise blue. And let me see what the stamp says underneath. It says Designs LT Dansk. Dansk, so it's Dansk glass, yeah. Dansk, France. Yeah, you're welcome, of course. On what? 8. Yeah, so starting bid on this glass inkwell is 8. And this is some more glass that we have here. Oh yeah, see, look guys, this is what it looks like in Miami today. It looks like it's gonna rain. This is the backyard. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I love it. I think it's cool. Like, I would love to see where you guys are right now. It's just curiosity for me. I would love to be like, hey, what does it look like where you're watching from? Oh, okay, cool. Hey, Nick, if you're in Miami, you can get your hands on any of this large stuff too, because we have tons of big stuff that it's a little hard to ship. So I'll give you a little view of some of the stuff that we have. This is a big tray. The flowers on the wall. Yes, yeah, exactly. Like, this thing is amazing. I've got these huge stoneware bowls, these big glass candlesticks. These are a set of 8 vintage glasses. I would be willing to ship it. They just have in their own box. They're $30 for the set of 8. So these are big stoneware. We have this wicker elephant. Some of these big magazine, the rattan magazine rack back there. Lucite candles. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. This big cruel. We have this big cruel. This I could, if anybody's interested in this, $75, and I could ship it. And this is that frame was made custom by the husband of the wife who made this. I met him, and he was telling me how long it took her to make it. It's 3D with it's got a doily there. Look at the shading on it, please. It's so detailed. I've seen a lot of cruels, but this one I feel like is really detailed. Look at the strawberries. How the strawberries have like the shading in them, right? Have you guys seen something? I mean, I'm sure you've seen something like this, but isn't this kind of like even more detailed? Look at all the shading on the cup, and then the shading on the basket. 75 on this, and I have the box to send it in. Yeah, we lowered it already because it was at 95, but I'll do today. I was saying today that I do it for 75. And then the frame is custom made for it by her husband, which is very rustic. If you could see it, I don't know if you could see the little dimples on the frame has like dimples on it from the real wood. You see? Super, super cool. Oh, Nick, if you're into shells, that's a homemade shell mirror. And then I have a couple bigger wall art things, a big Hager vase. All those things could be free pickup. Let's see what else as we walk around. Okay, I'm going to keep on scanning, guys. Tell me what else you're looking for. Oh, yeah, and if you want me to run anything that we saw before, by the way, this is like a farmhouse little set of 4 vintage glasses in its chicken wire. That would start at 12 if anybody's interested in that. It's nice little decor piece. It'd be nice with a little green stem out of each one, like a fern out of each one. These are 2 huge candle holders. The flamingo. Somebody's supposed to pick this up today. One of those wicker flamingos. So let's see if they show up. A very, very large postmodern art frame. We went through this already. Bell pools. Oh, the cruel. Okay, so Matt actually put the cruel up and pinned it. So that way you guys can see how much shipping would be for you. We have a set of 4 of the MCM Harlequins. Some enamelware. I was saying early in the show that these are actually surgical urinals from the 50s. They're navy and white. There's 2 of them. If anybody likes burrito, this is a little burrito butterfly, Romero burrito butterfly pillow. This pillow is also up for grabs. That macrame pillow. It has one of these is missing on it. It's very boho though. See, there's the one that's missing there, unfortunately. All right, let's see what else. Lucite candles I don't have. I thought if I didn't answer, I think I answered that, but I apologize if I didn't. Oh, these MCM, Nick, if you're here and you like MCM stuff, I have 2 of these stools. That's for local pickup. Couple. Oh, I'd like to hear some more titles of books, maybe a bundle, and could you do a little better price on the picture with the blue ribbon and flowers? Okay, cool. Let's see. So, would like to hear some more titles of books, maybe a bundle. Could you do a little better price on the picture with the blue flower and rims? Blue rim and flowers. Are we talking about this one? This is the one you were talking about, Josie? Okay, so it was 12. I said 10 earlier. So let's go 8. Okay, so 8 would be the price on that. And then as far as books, let's go as so what books did you pull out finally?
They had basically the whole set of like Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, and there's these books too.
This is the bundle right here. This is basically an entire best love classics.
Okay. Do you know a starting bid on that?
I mean, I would say at least 5 a pop. Together. To separately, I would say 7 a pop.
I know you looked them up.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, it was 8. So this is The House of Seven Gables, Alice in Wonderland, Treasury of Poems, Gulliver's Travels, Robinson Crusoe, Pride and Prejudice, Selected Essays, and Treasure Island. That's
okay. And let me just show the copyright on it. Let's see.
Yeah. You can show her more books. She's looking for anything specific. She said, okay, I'm not sure if that means yes to the let's copy.
1963. So this whole thing is from 1963 with all the books here. Okay. Then
but yes, they're all.
Oh yeah. Well, probably in around the same era though.
Yeah.
No, because they're classics, so they're probably
For sure.
Arabian Nights. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is so that way I don't go down a different path here. Let me know. I'm just gonna go through. How about if you tell me what you like, because there's kind of so many. Gone with the Wind. Yeah, did you like any that I already showed? Yeah, because this, look at this whole thing. I have this whole box, and I don't know. I don't know what's in here. So we're actually discovering this with you, which is totally cool. But is there certain? You know what? Thank you. That actually helps me a lot. Yeah. So travel, art, and nature. Okay, cool. That helps me. I do have nature. Oh, look at this Andy Panda book. That's an old That's an old kids book. I do have the birds one, which is right there. Yeah. Let's show the birds one, and then as far as travel, Historia de una monja.
You have this too. There's artwork, maybe patchwork, and then you have those over there.
Short Bible stories. Oh my goodness, all these books are so cool. Yeah. Okay, so we definitely have. We'll just see if there's any travel books there. I do. Oh, I know what you're gonna love, Josie. I do. I have an idea. Okay, hold on. We're gonna come back to this birds book. I think I showed it to you earlier, but I'll show it again. And then I have an atlas book here. Okay, so let's pull these out. This is that life photographs book, which I showed earlier for somebody who was looking for that. This is 1988, and it's like a compilation of different pictures from Life magazine. This I would run for $4. It does have a problem with the spine inside, so just know that. Then this is all about baking. This is a vintage cookbook, but we're going to keep on going because that wasn't what we're looking for. Let me know, guys, in the chats if you guys are looking for anything either, okay? So I'm going to keep on going kind of quickly here, and you guys shout out to me if you see something you like.
The nostalgia coupon as well.
Crockery Cuisine, Women's Day with that nice yellow color. This is great for staging and decorating. Piece of cake. The Well-Bred Cat. Oh, I thought this was adorable. It's not necessarily vintage, but it's just hilarious. It actually, it's like pictures of like cats being regal. I thought that was hilarious. Okay, so this is the one I was thinking for you. This is an old atlas. So if you like traveling and travel books, I think that's what, yeah, here's another cookbook. Okay, so then the next is a Smurf. What do Smurfs do all day? And lastly, what is this one? Gift wrapping. Okay, so I'm going to go with this one and the birds. And then the pictures of traveling Cuban, the Cuban one too, maybe. And bouquets. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me show you that one too. I need a little room. Can you empty this? Here. I'll put this here so we can look through that. Guys in the chat, talk to me if there's anything else that you guys are seeing that you want me to pull as well. And I have old magazines too. This is the other one that's travel-ish. Okay. So this is really cool. This is a world atlas. It says Hammond's New Supreme World Atlas, Garden City. And let me show you the date on it and the bouquets. Yeah, I grabbed it. Thank you, Matt, so much. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so copyright. Does anybody know Roman numerals? Because that is the copyright. MCM L11. So, and let me show you how it looks inside. Hold on. I know, but let me show this because this is really nice. Okay, so this is what they look like. It's got that old school look with the nice colorful maps. So that's the United States there, and then they have the world atlas as well. So that's what that looks like. Here's South America. Okay, so there's that. Then this is the bouquet book. Brighten your day with a bouquet. And if you guys are into ephemera, I can never say it right. Tell me again, Matt. Ephemera. We have a bunch of postcards too, and magazines. So this one's 1990, and this is what it looks like inside. I do have postcards. Yep. So this has some gift of life, right? Okay, so this looks like it's a poem book.
Oh, postcards. Someone said postcards. Oh, postcards.
Okay, so that's bouquets. Let me show you what it looks like in the front because sometimes I like to just decorate. Yeah, I had answered. I actually talked to them prior to you. You were late in the conversation. Bouquet. So in case you want to decorate with it, because I know I like to take the sleeves off sometimes and just decorate with the actual book. So it has that nice green color and it says bouquets in gold. All right, so that's that. Then there's Nostalgia Cubana. This is more of a travel book. It's not vintage, it is modern, and it's actually showing pictures. Okay, you got it. It shows pictures of Cuba. This is like pictures of Cuba and things that are like, I guess it's like the word and what it is. Matt's asking if there's anything else that you guys were interested in the other set of books that we looked at. And then this is the birds book. I showed it earlier, but I'll show it again. It's really nice. So this actually has the illustrations of all different types of birds and where you could find them in the U.S. See? I'm doing it with one hand, so let me bear with me, guys. There we go. So that's birds. And then there's the kids' birds too. And I think that's about everything with the books that are more about nature. Okay, so any of these that Josie, you want me to bundle any of these, or how you let me know what your if any, no pressure or anything, but if there's any and what you'd be interested in, and I can start doing some postcards too. The picture, yeah, the picture, of course. Yeah, so just let me know in the comments, Josie, what you'd like, what you're thinking, so I can make it happen for you. Okay, let's do 15 for both, if you like that. Okay, little girl. Oh, are you talking about this one? So yeah, Josie, 15 for the picture. So for that and the Atlas book, I'd say 15 starting bid. Let me know if that works for you, and I'll run them. Oh, Atlas and birds. Oh, I'm sorry. You said, I'm sorry, and that's what I didn't see birds. Yeah. All right, perfect. Yeah, we'll run this next. I'm gonna run this for $3 afterwards. Okay, so it would be birds. Birds was $12. Atlas, then this was $8. What's the picture? So what is that?
Well, just not, don't include the picture. Just do the bird book.
She just asked for all three things.
She said, "What would the starting bid be for the Atlas and the birds?" That's it. The picture's separate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What's the price for the Atlas?
Okay, okay. No, we could do the Atlas and the birds for 12 together. Yeah.
Oh, you said 50.
And then the picture would be $8 separately.
Yes.
Does that make sense? I'm sorry if I was being a little slow, guys. Okay, so I'm going to keep showing this too while we're working all that out. Matt is putting it in as we speak. And Josie, you let me know what you're thinking. We're going to run this for $3 if anybody's interested in this little Valentine card. Isn't that adorable?
What am I putting in first?
Well, I want to hear back from Josie.
So what is that? Card?
Yeah, we'll run this for $3 in the meantime while we hear back from Josie about the run, please. Okay, you got it. We'll run that next too. Yeah, so let's do this postcard. All right, it's up and running. And Matt's going to put together, Josie, Matt's going to put yours together now next too.
The wall tapestry, how big is it? Someone's asking.
Yes. Are you talking about the Cruel, Jen Crow? I love that. You're so sweet.
We'll run it. I'll measure it. Oh, she didn't want it.
You can run. You can do all three if it's. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get you. We're gonna do it together, Josie. We're gonna run those together for you, and then Jen Crow, Matt is over there getting you the measurements too.
32.
So
32.
23 across by 32 high. Let me show it to you. Get a little closer. I'll go ahead and run the Cruel. And Matt, you go ahead and put Josie's together for her.
Okay,
because the Cruel, yeah, I can run it from here. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, okay, perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and it's running now. Let me give you some good views on this. And that custom frame, it's very unique. It's very one of a kind. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that this is going to go to a nice home. I love when things go to a nice home. Yes, Jen Crow. All right. That's it. You got it. Oh, this is going to get such a happy dance for sure. Matt, we need a big happy dance for that Cruel. It's an awesome piece. And I have the perfect box for it too. I'm going to leave it right there until we grab it just because it's so big. I don't want to move it right this second. And we're going to put together Josie's and we're going to do happy dances. Oh, I'm so happy to be loved. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Look at it over there. Let's do another peek at it. Oh my goodness. It's such a statement piece. Look at that. Such a statement piece. I love it. Okay, no problem. I'm going to go pick up the stuff.
You said 12 and 8, correct?
Yeah. Are we doing the happy dance for the Cruel?
I did.
Happy dance, happy dance, happy dance. I'm so happy that Cruel is going somewhere to a nice home that's going to be loved. Yes, when I was talking to her husband, so I met the husband. It was at a garage sale, actually. I met him and I talked to him for a long time, and he was just telling me about his late wife and how she spent so much time doing it. Yeah, I love it. Woo! So he was telling me about how many hours it took, and I it's just so nice seeing those things, the history of it, and that hard work. I mean, she spent so much time on that. So I'm so happy it's going to go somewhere that is going to be loved and in a home. I'm very happy to hear that. All right, so we're going to do Bird's book, these 3 things, and we're doing it for 20 for all 3. All right, okay, and it's up and running. Yay! Guys, this has been such a nice show so far. I'm really enjoying everybody. Make sure you guys bookmark the other shows coming up and follow us because we pop up a lot. I may not have everything down. All right, Josie, this is going home to you. Yay! Josie's cleaned up today. She got some really good grabs. Those are some nice. I'm really happy about those books too. Those are going to be awesome. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all so much for your purchases. Remember that they definitely make a difference. So thank you so, so much. Really. Thank you. Okay, postcards. Yeah. So did anybody want me to do anything else? Well, I ran a postcard, but nobody jumped in it. So yes, thank you. Deer planter. Mm-hmm. Girl, you got an eye. This is one of my favorite pieces here. This is a Royal Hager MCM. It's from the 50s. Here's the deer. You can see his texture. He's got teal inside of him there. You see that very 50s color. And he's going to run for 45. He's a Royal Hager. So you see a stamp down there. Isn't that gorgeous? He's in perfect condition. No chips, no cracks. I'll go ahead and run him in case just Matt put it up so you could see the shipping involved. To everybody could see the shipping. So if anybody's interested in him, since we're talking about him, go ahead and run him. But no pressure. It's up to you guys. Just giving the opportunity. Look at that like little foot hanging out like that. So cute. All right, awesome. If you guys like deer stuff, this is actually also a really cool glass that has moose, a hunting dog, and deer etched into it. See? It's got a very electric blue. It's an older goblet with an electric blue color to it. Oops. Oh, did anybody want me to run more postcards? When I ran that one, nobody answered, so I didn't keep on going. But if you want me to run any more postcards, just let me know. These are prints. These would be $3 a pop. Well, starting bid $3. If anybody's interested in some art prints. And okay, so who do you guys? What is there anything else that you guys want to see? Metal, glass, knickknacks, salt and pepper shakers. I'm gonna do some last calls, and yeah, we can go anywhere. I still have a few minutes, so want to make sure everybody's taken care of. Anything else I was supposed to run that I didn't run? I made a mess in here. It was already kind of a mess, but I made more of a mess just showing everything. Let me show over here in case there's something here from everybody who's new. Just shout out. If you see something, shout it out because we're just scanning shelves here. Oh, thank you guys for the hearts. It makes such a difference, really. Some pepper shakers. Oh, we had the horses. If anybody still wanted me to run those horses, they were 45. Yeah. Oh, thank you for sharing the show. Thank you guys. These are some baskets over here. Okay, let me get back in this area because I kind of have to walk around. Okay, I haven't kind of haven't gone in here. If anybody's interested in this kind of stuff, there's some old spools. This little woman who's handmade. Welcome sign. These are kind of just like little trinkets. Little wood flower. Primitive kitchen utensils. And vintage ones. Some are primitive, some are vintage. These things are best. Has anybody used these to actually scoop your ice cream? Matt, I may need to give you one of these for your house because these things are amazing. You stick it in warm water. It's what they use in the in you know, they still use it. These are just vintage. But I actually, this in our household, we actually use one of these, and it's like the best thing to scoop ice cream with. It slides right through the ice cream. Nothing like the vintage. They don't make them like they used to. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Matt? Just let me have my cane and tell you about how they used to make things. These are all necklaces. I'll go slow here in case somebody likes a necklace. All right, so I'm going to do last call. Any other last calls, anything you're looking for, let me know in the chat ASAP because I probably have it somewhere and I can head over there. Glass, brass, knickknacks, salt and pepper shakers, vanity stuff. I mean, all kinds of eclectic ware. Little planters, big antique pieces. Oh, Tupperware. You know, I didn't even talk about the Tupperware today. This is vintage Tupperware. Pill boxes. I actually do have a couple pill boxes. See, this is old Tupperware. I didn't even talk about it. There's two pieces here which have that like vintage pink to it. So I have these. These are little tin pill boxes. So there's three of those. I don't know if if you'd be interested in those individually or as a set. Those three, and then let me go this way because I think I have some more. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. These are not vintage, but there's these little ones. The starting bid on the toy side. So we had it at 60, but today we actually have said $50 today. So it'd be 50. And it's heavy. It's a nice antique piece of brass. So it's a nice antique piece of brass. Oh, Cassandra just says that you just came back in. So it's 50 for the toilet sign. Yes, you're welcome, of course. The pill boxes. So those pill boxes, then there was those little, the other ones that are not vintage. Yes, we do have them. These we'll run these at $1 if you want. Well, you know, both of them for $2. I guess you don't have to run them separately if you want to take them out of the boxes. And I know I'll have more pill boxes later because my mom actually collects those. Yeah.
How about the green doorknob?
Yes, the green doorknob. Do you have the light? Yeah, right there in front of you. Let me have that because I've been meaning to see if it glows. All right, so it's actually like a yellow tone. Does it react? I'm sorry. I thought I was in the camera. This is it. I'm putting the light on it to see if it reacts. It kind of reacts, right? Yeah, because look at it from the front. We have it really bright here. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, the doorknob would be 12. Yeah, the mugs that I have, absolutely. I have a ton of mugs, and I'm happy to put them in. So this is the doorknob. It's glass. Yes. So mugs. I have a lot of mugs. So let me show you because there's quite a bit of them, and I have them in different places.
Go ahead, show her, and then I'll pull something.
All right. You're stuck with me, cactus. This is a vintage. This is a vintage one from the 70s. I'm just going to show you, and then if there's any that you like, just tell me, and I'll tell you the starting bid on them. Which one? The love one, or the vintage one, made in England? Vintage, you got it. So this one would run for 9, and this is what it looks like. You gonna run it? Okay, Matt's gonna put it up now, and we'll run it. I have some other vintage ones too. I'll show you afterward. Yep, I have more vintage, and Pottery. I do have one more pottery. I think I have it right here actually. Because I sold some. I sold it on.
There's these vintage Campbell's ones.
Okay, yeah. This one, very MCM. This would run for 9 as well. Yes, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I said when I saw it. I was like, yes. This is, I don't think that this is your style, but just in case, this is Norman Rockwell. It's from the 80s. Then there's a set of these that have, they're not vintage, but they're just adorable. And they have cherries and strawberries. This is the Chinesery.
Oh, you showed it off well. I missed it. I put them here on the table. The vintage.
Oh, okay.
So you can show them.
This one's vintage from Japan. Made in Japan. See, it's stamped in the Japan. It has the polo. Okay, so would you run me the
It's up. It's big.
Okay, perfect. Let's do that one. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one first, and I'm gonna run it.
Which one are you running first?
This one, the same one you have up.
The one with the trees on? No, which
This one.
That's not what I have up. Oh, that's not. But anyway, that's not what I have up. Okay. That's cool. This is what I put. That's cool.
Awesome. Okay, so Jen Crow, you got it. You're in the lead. It looks like it has like little olives in it almost. Super MCM. I'm so glad that you got that. Awesome. Drink that hot coffee. Drink that hot coffee. Okay, can I just press run next, right? Oh, no. Wait, guys, don't bid. No. Ah, I have to cancel that one. That's on the Onyx horse hens. It said run next. Oh, I thought it was like another my fault. I thought if I pressed run next, it's okay. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. Yeah, if you can just cancel it, that would be amazing. I don't think she wants the Onyx horse, but if you want them, they're there for you. But if not, do you mind just do you mind just requesting the cancellation on it so we can? Yeah. Well, that way, if you don't mind just doing it on your end, and we'll cancel it. I apologize. Yeah, it's best if you do it on your end though, because whatnot will give us an issue if we do it on our end. Like if we. Okay, so we're running this one. I'm sorry, because it's my fault. I pressed run next, and I thought it was going to run another one like what I just ran. So my apologies. Yes, please. Oh, look what I found. I just found a piece of that. I found a piece of that. Let me pick that up. Okay. That's important. I found this little piece of a bracelet. All right, cool. So we're going to run this next. Perfect. And I'm going to press start. And there's 20 seconds on the clock for this one. So cute. This one is so cute. I want to make sure. Okay. I was just making sure it wasn't cracked there. It has a marking in here, but it's not a crack. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's in perfect condition. Yay! Okay, that's going home to you too. Is that the coffee dance? Can I see the coffee dance though? Matt's pissed at me for pressing run. He can't get over it. All right, there's this one too that's retro. Over here, I have this FTD one. This one's 15, especially for you FTD, with the balloons on it. And then I have a couple other ones that are more on the 80 side, like this one. I'm a pedal pusher, and that one's Russ. This one would run for 8. The creamer, oh yes, this one runs for 15. He does have a tiny call up, but I just want to make sure you see it right there on his knuckle. There's a little nick on his knuckle, and this is the bottom. And he'd run for 15. Yeah, the fishing one. Yeah, I'm gonna show that one too. Actually, I'm gonna show that one. All right, so I'm gonna keep on going. If you want me to run the frog, just say run the frog. The Merry Mushrooms. The Merry Mushrooms as a sugar canister, that would be 25. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so Matt's saying just go into the orders and it could be done afterwards too. But yeah, you're just gonna go into the orders and just click cancel, and then we just approve it. It's no problem. We'll figure it out. I mean, we're not gonna. It'll be figured out. So then there's this one that's hand painted in Ireland, which has that MCM look with the orange and the blues and the greens as well. All right. So while Jen Crow, while you try to do that, anybody else want me to show anything else? What?
No, because no. She has so it's easier.
Yeah. Oh, we have this mug too. It's Garfield. I'll have to show her when she comes back. Anybody else want some mugs?
She will stuff, so when she comes back, we can show her. She just needs to do it, and I can do it real quick.
All right. Anywhere else we can go, guys? Metal, glass, salt and pepper shakers. Well, lots of mugs here. We have Campbell's mugs too, some vintage Campbell mugs, Starbucks mugs.
Okay, she may want to get that too, so let her. Hopefully, she can figure this out so she can come back and buy some more stuff.
Okay, so we're just scanning shelves, guys. We're scanning some shelves. I've been actually in this area for a little while. Talk to me. I was going to do last call outs. We can do metals. Okay, well, actually, over here, there's like vanity items here. Ray Dunn mugs. I do have Ray Dunn mugs. Yeah. Oh, did you see them? You actually saw them listed, right? Okay, perfect. So yeah, we'll run those. Let me show them to you. There's also one that's not listed. This one says Tia on it with a little butterfly. Tia in look, it's brand new. It still has its tag on it. Yeah. So the set that we have on there, set request. Okay, awesome, perfect, Jenko, awesome. Okay, so we'll accept that. So it's all taken care of. We can all breathe easy now. So somebody was asking me for the Ray Dunn ones I have. So let's go ahead and run that, Matt. Oh, you have it there already. Perfect. So I'm gonna run them, and they are the fall and the Christmas. So, oh, it says one remaining. What? Can you run them from there?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's run as an auction. Yeah, that's the run as an auction.
Yeah, those are Joseph Angels. I just saw. I just yes, they are. All right, so Ray Dunn is running the 4 Ray Dunn for the person asking for the Ray Dunn mugs. And they're all 4, 2 for fall, 2 for Christmas.
And her thing has been accepted and canceled, and her money should be back.
Okay, and Jen Crow, your thing was accepted and canceled already, so we're good. Oh, Mother Junker. Okay, so those, I just ran them, so if you want me to run them again, let me know. I also have 2 of these Campbell soup ones. And Jen Crow, let me show you this other one because I have over here I was going to show you. Where was the one I was going to show you? Oh, did you see this hand-painted one? Because it has the MCM colors with the orange and blues and pink. So it's hand-painted little fisherman, hand-painted in Ireland.
Oh, the Joseph.
I'd run this for 8. Yes, the Joseph Angels, I heard, and I will go over there in a second. Then we have the Fiestawares, too. That's a set of 4 mugs for anybody who likes Fiestaware. They have blue, baby blue, gray, and orange, all for 25, I think it was.
Run that guy too.
All right, so we'll run him for 8. Oh, and he'll come with this too. I put that together with a little tea, so that'll come with it. The Garfield, that's what I was gonna show you. All right, so let's put this up because the Ray Dunn we ran, and I think Mother Thrifter, Mother Lucker, Mother.
How much is the mug?
8 on this one.
I love tea.
Oh, awesome. Yay, good. Yeah, we put together these little gift sets I thought were adorable. And then I'm going to show you also, for all you guys who are liking mugs right now, check out this one. This is a McDonald's mug with Garfield on it from 1978. And then I found the Garfield socks and I had to put them together like a little gift. It's not a pretty life, but somebody has to live it. So if you guys like that, I could run that for 12. Yeah, I know, exactly. Don't we all? I mean, it brings back memories. All right, perfect. So this is up and running already. $8 on him. Hand painted. Look how he has orange, and then inside he has the orange as well. I love when mugs have a detail inside. Let me show you. See, he has a detail of the orange inside, and he's hand painted in Ireland. And see, it's a little person fishing. Jen Crow, that's going home to you too. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited about your purchases too. Look, she got the teas there too. Happy dance. That's going home to you. So if you guys want me to run the Ray Duns, let me know. And I also have this, laughing. This is Polo made in Japan. I think I showed that already. And then we have the two Campbell soups. Oh, there's a Norman Rockway as well. Rockwell, excuse me. That one I think is 1980. Yeah, 1985. There, it says it right there. And then there's this little hummingbird one. And these are adorable. It's a set. This one has cherries. This one has strawberries. And they both have little polka dots on them. I'll put that over here. And, oh, Pooh Bear. I have some Disney ones too. Pooh Bear, Snoopy, uh, Mandalorian. Sea Witch, please. Disney, The Grinch. And if you guys like Christmas, make sure you bookmark the Christmas shows that are coming up because I have a ton of vintage Christmas that have not shown in any show yet. And it's going to be the first time that I sell a bunch of vintage Christmas that I've had for a long time. So there's two of these. Oh, here's the other one. And I put a wooden spoon with them so they can come together with a wooden spoon. Adorable. All right. So anybody else like anything? Should I run anything else? Joseph Originals. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. So these are the Joseph originals. Let me show you which ones they are. Some of them are the more rare ones. And some are, like this one I think is Lefton. Let me see. Yeah. This one's Lefton. These two are salt and pepper shakers, but they look alike. What does that say? Unesco. So those are Unesco. And then the Josephs are this one. She says April, I believe. Yeah, April. That's her. And then there's these two that are the much more rare ones. There's this one. The halo has been repaired. And there's, you gotta, if you're interested, I'll show you in detail because you know how they are. They're very old and they're very dainty. They're in pretty good condition, but there's some that have, like this one's missing her rhinestone there, her halo. I don't think I've ever seen one that the halo's in perfect condition because you know how dainty they are. But yeah, so those are those. Okay, so anybody else? I'm so excited about your purchases too, Jenko. Thank you so much. Thank you all for your purchases. Make sure you bookmark our um our upcoming shows. Did you guys last call to run the Ray Duns again? I know somebody asked for that. Wicked. What it wasn't Wicked. It was a Mother Thrifter. I think it was Mother Junker. Mother Junker. Do you want me to run those? Are you still here? And Yellow Dog Antiques. Were you satisfied with the Josephs? Okay. Well, we can still run things again next time. We'll be back on very soon. I think it's Saturday. I have my, is it Saturday already? We have the Christmas show. Yeah, so we have a Christmas show on Saturday. So bookmark that, and then next week we'll come on live as well. So you can bookmark our live show and then also our shop ourselves. All right. Thank you all so much. Thank you. So much fun. So great meeting you guys. Thank you, Josie. Looking forward to getting you. Thank you, Jen Crow. Really, really appreciate you guys. I'm just gonna say bye. Bye. Bye, Matt. Say bye. We're gonna raid into somebody, okay? See you next time. Oh, and follow me on Instagram if you don't already. Instagram and YouTube. I put out a lot of entertaining content there on Instagram, especially on YouTube. So yeah, make sure you guys follow. Do it with D there too, because I'd love to have you guys in all the parts of the family. All right, see you on. Oh, something's going on with the raid again. It happened again. Huh. There it is. All right.